Hello, welcome to Bonfire Conversations. So today's episode we are going to discuss about something which is very crucial, which is very vital for us as human beings, and that is food. Now there is a wise man who once said that there are two kinds of people in this world. The first category who eat to live, and second category who live to eat. Now I certainly fall in the second category, there is no doubt about it. I am somebody who's obsessed with food. If I have food right in front of me, there is this inherent craving to consume it. I also feel that there is so much food in this world, but so little space to fit it all in. I personally believe that food is probably the biggest temptation God has created for mankind. Now, I am somebody who at night thinks about what I'm going to have next day for breakfast. After I'm done with breakfast, I'm thinking about lunch. You know where this is going. You get the drift. Now, considering this obsession that I have with food, I thought this has to be one of the episodes for the podcast. And just to make things more interesting, I thought why not turn this into a roundtable? Maybe get a couple of more foodies on board and have a proper discussion on this. So we have today two guests joining us to have this discussion on food. Now, the first foodie that we have is joining us literally from Sat Samundar Par, from Washington, D.C., in the United States. So let's welcome Nikita Arora. So, hello, Nikita.
Hello, Swami. Thank you for that introduction and thank you for
क्या हाल
having
चाल है
me.
आपके?
Badiya.
क्या हाल चाल है? Excellent. Do you want to give a separate introduction as you
N-
mentioned in the beginning?
no, I think this was good enough.
Okay, great. So let's quickly get our second guest on the board so that we can kickstart the discussion. So the second foodie that we have with us today, joining us from Namma Bengaluru, is Mansa, who's
Hi,
currently not
hello.
in Bangalore though. But anyways, Mansa, glad to have you on the show. Thank you so much for joining
Thank
in.
you. Thank you so much. It was my pleasure to be here.
प्लेजर का देखेंगे वो शो खत्म होने के बाद पता चलेगा.
फूड
But
की
in any
बात
case,
ना
thank you
तो
so much, guys. Food ki baat, exactly. No, actually, I have to point it out. Nikita has taken out time from her busy MBA schedule, okay, which is not easy for her to do. Mansa has finished her office work and she is here. मतलब ये किस लेवल के भुक्कड़ है. They are here just to discuss food. By the
Yes.
way, which is exactly what I need for this episode. So I have no doubt in my mind I have made the right decision by getting you guys on the show. So yes, what do you say? Let's get the show on the road. Let's kickstart the discussion.
Yes, please.
yes.
Great. So just like my previous episodes, I have made some segments so that at least we know what we are going to talk about. There is some sort of a structure at least. Otherwise, this might turn into some kind of a chaos. It should become a haywire discussion.
Highly
So
possible.
yes, yes, quite possible. So at least starting with the structure रहेगा बात का पता नहीं. Try to
Done.
stick to this.
We will
So let's
we'll
dive
try
into
to
the
stick
first
to
segment that we have. Huh?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's
See,
try
initially it
to
starts out all well. बात का मुझको
yeah.
पता नहीं है where this discussion is going to head. See, this is completely unscripted, so मुझको भी पता नहीं है what is going to happen, right?
Right.
Anyway, so as we have discussed, we have a few segments that we'll try and discuss about. Jumping into the first segment, we'll start off with the first segment, which is street food. Okay, so now when I say street food, obviously there are some usual suspects which immediately pop up into the mind. There is chaat, of course. There is pani puri, sev puri, bhel puri is there, dahi puri is there. There is vada pav, pav bhaji. I mean, the list goes on. There is kachori, samosa,
All of
right? Of
things.
course, I love all of them. But I think first I want to hear from the guests as to what are your top picks in this segment. Maybe let's start with Mansa. So, Mansa, what are your top picks in this particular segment?
So has to be charts any day. Has to be charts.
Okay.
And
Anything
trust me.
specific?
Uh, okay, my favorite has to be dahi puri. For some reason, I just like the tangy, sweet taste that dahi puri has. So that has got to be my favorite any day. And yeah,
Okay.
this is very controversial, but yeah, although I live in Bangalore, Belgaum hands down has the best charts. Best charts.
At least better than Bangalore,
Interesting.
that I will agree.
Yeah,
Better than Bangalore, that I will agree. Of course, Bangalore
yeah,
has its own specialty, which we will definitely discuss in some
hmm,
time. But as
yeah.
far as I think street food is concerned, probably Belgaum will score over
Belgaum
Bangalore.
has
Anyways,
upper
that
hand.
it is not a discussion of Belgaum versus Bangalore. But okay, so
But
Dahi Puri is the topic for you.
yeah,
But how
yes,
come you
has
never
to
Anything
be.
apart
told
from,
us?
huh?
You
Sorry.
never told us that Welcome has such good street food.
Oh, it has amazing food scene. It has a very good fusion of North Indian, South Indian
Oh,
charts,
Yeah.
some Western Indian stuff like pav bhaji, vada pav.
hmm,
Very good fusion. Yeah.
So
interesting.
you
And
can
I'm not
grab a
saying this
quick
because
bite
I'm
in
from here.
Belgaum. Yeah, I'm so sorry. So I
Yeah,
was
yeah, please
telling
go
that
ahead.
it's very easy to, you can grab a quick bite here. Anywhere you'll
Ah,
you'll find really good food which you can, quickly have
Yes.
and be on
right.
the move. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, totally agree with that. So anything else apart from dahi puri that you would like to mention?
Also Chinese here is like very different. I do prefer Chinese. Yeah. Although we don't make
Okay.
it the proper Chinese way, हाँ हमारा Indianness आ जाता है in every Chinese dish that we
Yeah,
Desi
make
that is
here.
Chinese.
Indo-Chinese. That is a separate category
Indo-Chinese,
now.
yes.
Indo-Chinese.
Right. So yeah, has to be that too. I really enjoy
Okay.
Chinese. Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Over to you, Nikita. What are your some of
Before
top
that,
picks in this particular
I'll
segment?
put a disclaimer that I think by the end of this show, you guys need to send me some Indian food. Courier me to the US. I'm already
Okay,
craving
so
the
already
Indo-Chinese.
watering.
I don't get that here. I
Quite
have to do it
understandable.
myself.
But
Yeah,
anything
so,
that pops up in your mind,
oh, of course, like I'm
street food.
originally from Lucknow, which has
Hmm.
great street food.
Okay.
It has better charts than Delhi also, which Delhi claims they have better. So Lucknow
This
is
might
super
be a
good.
little controversial statement. I don't know how it is going to go down with people from Delhi, but okay.
It's amazing. So I have many. I have like pani puri, aloo tikki. Then we have amazing this khasta kachori. So it's
Hmm.
like not dal ki
Yeah,
kachori,
yeah,
but they make of something else. We call it khasta,
yeah, yeah. I have had
and
that.
it's filled with aloo. So
Correct.
that's also amazing. Yeah, these three are the top three which pop up my mind, like which I have a list whenever I go to Lucknow. I need to have
Okay.
these three as a street food.
Absolutely. I think even with me, Pani Puri, Dahi Puri, definitely top draw. In fact, I have a tie between Pani Puri and Dahi Puri. Very difficult
Yeah.
to pick. Same like Mansa said, it has that mixture of sweetness and little bit of tanginess. Pani Puri again, mouth-watering stuff.
Yeah.
Very, very close to call between these two. But yes, apart from that, also we have lot of items. I even like Dabeli personally. Fantastic. I
Oh
like Vada
yeah.
Pav as well. But chaat definitely comes at the top. Pani puri,
Right.
dahi puri, difficult to pick. Maybe pani puri might have an edge, quite possible. But yes, I think this is what I have from my side.
I remember the story, like, I don't recall, like, from Eva. I don't know if you were there at that time. So we have one Pani Puri wala who was near our office in
Yeah, yeah, I
Bangalore.
remember that.
You were there? I don't
You guys
recall.
took me there. Yeah, yeah, you guys have
Okay.
taken me there.
No, so we used to get, like, he used to make Sukha Pani Puri. We got his number.
Okay.
We used to call him, like, prepare some
What?
10 plates. We used to get it in a
Okay.
packet, like, during a season time. And we used to have those.
You called up the Pani Puri Thela
Yeah, we
guy
got his number.
and gave an order in advance.
Yeah, because it used to take so because we all that his suka
Wow.
pani puri was next level amazing. We never used to add like pani puri pani wala with him. That was good, but
See,
his
Sukha
suka
Puri is
pani
something which as Indians we expect to get after
At
no
the
so
Pani
end of
Puri eating
Pani
is done.
Puri. Right.
no, but that
Yeah, it
suka
is
pani
like
puri
our
was
right
next level
to
amazing.
demand Sukha Puri. Huh?
Are
His suka
and
pani puri was so amazing. We used to have full
Okay.
plate of only that, only suka
Okay.
puri. So
Only Sukha Puri was ordered separately.
Sukha puri with all the masala and everything, like without the pani.
Yeah. Understood, understood.
But it
That's
was
what.
super
Because
amazing.
normally after Pani
Yeah,
Puri,
right,
we demand it as if it is our right to get
right.
one or two Sukha Puris at least.
But you know, this
Ari,
is
now
not
it's
there in
one.
North.
Sorry?
The Sukha puri is never given in the North. I came to know about this thing in only in Bangalore.
That is so
Is
sad.
it? I thought
Yes.
it's every place phenomenon.
At least not in the north side of northern India. It was never there.
Okay. I think Mansa was about to say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, कि कहीं some places, most of the places just have one सूखा पूरी, but कहीं पे दो मिल जाए ना,
दो भी
फिर
होता
Yeah.
है.
बढ़िया.
One is
Oh, that's
understood. We see
lottery.
people request, Bhaiya, और एक बना दो, और एक
हाँ.
बना
एक
दो, then
और.
you get one more.
No,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
used to happen like
And
where I
but
used
one
to
is
live.
like our birthright. One Sukha Puri is like understood. वो
Where I
तो वो
used
भी argue नहीं करेगा. He will just give it away.
where I used to live,
And
वहाँ पे
understood.
used to give two, which you mentioned.
Wow.
Oh.
Like,
Lucky
yes.
man. Lucky, lucky.
Okay,
Yeah.
now
I
that
must
we're
mention,
yeah. Please, please go ahead.
one of the best charts I have had in Kolkata. Okay, I was there only briefly, just for 2 nights. One day was some functions and all that. But second day, I had some chance to explore. So there is a place called Vivekanand Park.
Hmm.
Okay.
Amazing, amazing chart. They have this dish called jhalmuri, which is
Yes.
extremely spicy.
Spicy.
See, I don't like that much spicy stuff. I'm okay with medium spicy. This was extreme spicy, but still I enjoyed it. Our eyes were literally watering, but still we enjoyed the stuff. And probably one of the best pani puris I had. There they call it puchka, of course. In Delhi
Yeah.
they call it golgappa. It's the same, but chaat
I
in
would say.
Kolkata again too good. Hmm?
Okay, fun fact. In Lucknow,
Okay.
we called it patashe.
What, this pani puri?
Yes. It's not
I
called
knew three names. I knew
it's
three
called
names.
if you go to
Pani
shops also
puri,
like anyone. Like
Huh.
now I'm used to
patashe.
calling it pani puri. We used to like pani ke patashe. That's what written on the shop. So we call it batashe.
Ye, is it restricted to Lucknow or is it UP
I think
thing?
because
What
I've
is it?
never I don't know about the rest of the UP. Like I have not heard it across India anywhere. तो लखनऊ में तो है मुझे यूपी का
मैंने भी
नहीं
कहीं नहीं
पता.
सुना. I've heard Golgappe.
They
I've heard.
Yeah,
renamed the
I've heard.
Pani Puri altogether.
वहां पे कोई आपको
Yeah.
गोलगप्पा पानी पूरी कोई आपको ये नाम नहीं सुनाई देंगे आपको पताशे ही सुनाई देगा और दुकानों पे भी यही लिखा होता है पानी के पताशे
अरे
सो
see, वहाँ के लोग ही weird है. तो इसलिए कुछ weird लेके आते हैं अभी.
नवाब
पानी के
वी आर दी
पताशे. Oh
नवाब
God.
लखनऊ के नवाब
Patasha
हम
actually sounds so nawab. It doesn't. Pani Puri is a normal. Patashe. It's like you're putting
सी
effort in that word. Oh my
Too
god.
royal. Try
सी
to
Yeah,
make
too
that
अंडरस्टैंड
also
royal
royal.
actually. Too royal for the commoners to eat.
सी एंड आल्सो अनदर फन
पानी के
फैक्ट
पताशे. Knowledge addition for tonight. पानी
अनदर
के
नॉलेज
पताशे.
एडिशन इन लखनऊ we don't get like the masala is not the aloo we have
Chane.
this
Stuffing.
white mutter.
Okay.
हाँ, in some places I have seen mutton
Huh.
also.
There,
In
हाँ,
some
like,
places
but
they
like in
put
Bangalore, they
what
give you
you
the
call.
hot mutter, right? वहाँ पे
हाँ
मटर हॉट
हाँ.
नहीं रहते
Hmm.
ना नॉर्मल ठंडे like without any मसाले but they are
Okay.
always put मटर मतलब आलू वाले तो मैंने
हाँ,
in my entire
stuffings might
childhood
be a
I
little.
haven't eaten
Okay.
आलू के in Lucknow. You'll not get only like it's that है ही नहीं मतलब आलू वाले वहाँ पे.
मुझे नहीं लगता कि लखनऊ के बाहर कोई उसको पताशे भी बोलते होंगे.
हाँ,
Okay, it might
I
be
would
just a
agree to
Lucknow
that.
phenomenon.
I would agree to
It
that.
might be
कोई
just
और
a
नहीं
Lucknow
बोलता होगा.
phenomenon.
Probably. नवाबो वाला.
Guys, we already have two comments. Let's quickly take them up. So first comment I think comes from my sister itself. Don't try chat in Goa. It's horrible. I will agree with that. See, Goa is famous for something else. I think it's mostly
Right.
seafood, right? But yeah,
Seafood and
you
there's something
can't.
called Rus omelette. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. It's called Rus omelette,
In
which is
seafood.
basically yeah, that's also very nice. So it's basically pav, and then you have omelette topped with chicken gravy, just the gravy, no pieces. And yeah,
Okay.
that's something that's very famous there.
See, the problem for
Okay,
you, Mansa, is you have two vegetarian.
vegetarians.
You,
Yeah.
So unless we have somebody who's a non-vegetarian in the audience today, I think you're going to have
Yeah.
a difficult time.
I really hope there are
Unfortunate.
non-vegetarians.
Unfortunate. Anyways, let's go to the second comment. Second
Yeah.
comment comes from Vishwas. लखनऊ का street food भी weird है. Pani puri, there is a scam, no aloo.
That pani puri is amazing.
He
You need to
straight
go
away
there.
called it a scam, Nikita. What are your comments? And
That's
he's
not
followed
a
up with
This
one more comment.
gaslighting.
वहाँ sad पानी पूरी मिलती है.
That's your life, Vishwas. Sad.
Nikita, your reactions to this?
It's a
This
sad
is
life.
purely gaslighting, Nikita.
Nope. I don't agree.
Oh my God! Within first few minutes, we have a
विवाद हो
direct attack.
जाएगा अभी.
We need to say, don't make this personal.
Oh God! I'm still hung up on pani puri. There is a scam. Oh
Yeah.
God! I think the next comment will delight Mansa for sure.
Yeah.
So we have a comment
Non-vegetarian.
from Akshay Kumar, idli plus chicken curry.
अरे, yes.
Your take, Mansa, on
That's
this?
something that's very popular on the southern side. So almost all the households in I mean Andhra, Telangana, and then Tamil Nadu. This is very staple there. कि
Hmm.
ये बनेगा घर पे
Oh,
तो
is
chicken
it?
curry के साथ. It's
With
just
idli though?
chicken. Sorry,
With idli though?
idli. Yes, yes. Oh, it tastes amazing. I wish
Oh.
you guys were non-vegetarians.
Unfortunately, we aren't. But at least we
Very,
should be glad that we have an audience, somebody in the audience who is there to
yeah.
support you.
Thank you so much, Akshay Kumar. It is a very big deal there. Yeah, idli and
Okay.
chicken curry.
Nikita, don't tell me you're working right now. Good God,
No.
I can hear that laptop keys. This is
No.
disastrous.
I am not working.
You have taken multitasking to a different level. Please come out of that. God, man. कैसे कैसे गेस्ट आए शो पे.
How can you hear that?
I
The
have
keys
very
went
good
out.
ears, very good memory. Yeah, he
Okay.
said Belgaum में भी है. Oh, Mansa. So he's saying this is available in Belgaum as well.
हाँ, यहाँ
Nice.
पर तो yeah, nice.
So I think Mansa can heave a sigh of relief that she has
Yeah,
some company at least when it comes to
non-vegetarians.
food.
Yeah.
Great. Now, guys, before we go to the next segment, there is something which I want to discuss with you. Something really weird. Okay.
Hmm.
Apparently, in an art gallery, a banana has been sold as a work of art for $6.2 million. It is literally a banana stuck to a wall with a duct tape.
Yes.
This,
In Sotheby's art auction, this has got sold for 6.2 million. I mean, guys, I'll agree. मुझे आर्ट के बारे में ज्यादा पता नहीं है. But even a
ये
dumbass
art
can
नहीं.
tell you this is just a banana.
Exactly. ये art नहीं है.
This now not exactly food related, but come on, this is a banana. So it's part of the food. I've taken liberty to bring up this particular article. Okay. And this is not the end of it. The person who's purchased this banana is apparently a Chinese millionaire, billionaire, जो कुछ भी है. On his X account, he's tweeted, the banana will be eaten on November 29th. He's
Okay.
purchased it on November 21. He's mentioned on his X account, this will be eaten on November 29th. If you read his earlier post, he has mentioned, I'm thrilled to announce that I've bought the banana for 6.2 million. This is not just an artwork, it represents a cultural phenomenon. First of all, is this artwork? Cultural phenomenon तो दूर की बात है.
I wish
My
I could do that to
God,
finance my MBA.
actually, Nikita, you can do one thing. You can put an apple instead of
Yeah.
banana.
I put both an apple and a
Your,
banana.
Right.
Some weirdo like this will buy this.
He has to. I
Perfect.
mean,
That's what happened.
rich people do be crazy. I mean, they just don't know what to do with all the money.
This is the scam.
Exactly. मुझको भी वही
This is
लगा.
this
I
this is
think that's
art
what
scam.
happens when हाँ पक्का. But I agree with Mansa. This is what happens when you have like billions of dollars lying around. You shake your pockets, कुछ 6.2 million गिर जाएंगे. अभी क्या करना है इसका? खरीद लो, बनाना
Banana
खरीद लो.
खरीदते And
God
if you're a
man,
proper
कुछ भी
banana
चल
eater,
रहा है.
you know that the chote wale banana taste better than the bigger ones. I mean, if
Yeah.
yeah,
Elaichi.
I mean, so
elaichi
you are
banana
saying
eater.
अगर खरीदना ही है तो बड़ा बनाना खरीदो. Is it what you're saying? Oh God. What a
Sorry.
spin to this story. But I am excited for November 29th when he's going to consume a banana which is purchased for $6.2 million. Wow, man. Just amazing. Whew.
Oh, while we're
Oh, we
on
have
this
one more
segment,
comment from. Huh.
yeah,
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 tell me.
yeah. Just a second. While we're on this segment, I also wanted to understand what's the difference between a pani puri and a golgappa, because apparently there is.
Oh, is
Any
it?
thoughts?
Oh, we are getting
There
into
is.
technicals now.
Yeah,
जहाँ
yeah.
तक मुझको पता है,
We're doing food right now.
parts in India. Yeah, see, as far as my knowledge goes, in lot of parts in India, it is called Pani Puri. Apparently, Delhi, it is called Golgappe. And in West Bengal, Kolkata especially, it is called Puchka.
Puchka.
That is what my knowledge says. अब ठीक है, स्टफिंग में थोड़ा बहुत शायद फर्क होगा, whatever it is.
Right.
But I don't think ऐसा कुछ बहुत बड़ा difference है उसमें. It is just about nomenclature in different places.
Yeah. Maybe also
Ask
something to do with the stuffing, like matar ya fir aloo.
हाँ,
ask
aloo,
Chat
something like that.
GPT.
In fact,
I
Nikita, brace yourselves. There is a follow-up comment by Vishwas.
I saw that.
Pani Puri in Lucknow feels like that duck-tail banana. He is after your life, man.
Please communicate to
Good
him. Don't
Lord.
make it personal.
He can hear you, by the way. I don't need to
Yeah. He's not
communicate.
hearing. He's not listening to me.
He's listening.
I
He's
mean,
a
like,
listener on the show.
ignoring.
Okay, okay, okay. That way. Wow. He's equated that to the
Oh God.
duck-tail banana. Brilliant.
He
So I
wants to
think
be in
he's switching.
the podcast, but you didn't call him, so he just needs some attention.
Oh, pot shot with Vishwas now.
oh,
Shaking
He wanted
on
to be
the.
here, but he didn't get the opportunity, so he's just like missing it out. FOMO.
bird.
Oh God, this is like some kind of a
Had
cold war.
Vishwas also been on the podcast, ये पूरा one-sided होता. Me and you would have just been
Ah,
spectators, and it would have been
actually,
Nikita and him fighting. कहाँ का पानी वहाँ
I'm
का
glad
पानी
he's
पूरी
not there
smell.
right now on the show. Otherwise, this would have turned into some kind of a news debate. जहाँ पर लोग
Right.
झगड़ रहे हैं, टॉपिक तो चला गया साइड में. People are just endlessly arguing on something.
Something to
I think
anything.
Vishwas is right now. Vishwas is plotting his next step. अभी
Yeah,
और तुमको कहाँ पकड़ सकता है वो? Let's see
correct.
what happens. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, so I think we can probably go to the next segment. So next segment we will come to breakfast. I must ask you guys: are you guys breakfast people?
Yes.
Because I am definitely a breakfast person. मुझे सुबह खाना चाहिए, otherwise I cannot function. So breakfast is very
Same.
important.
I was not a
Probably
breakfast
the
person earlier. Now
अरे
I'm
तुम्हारा
slight,
उठने का टाइम कंसिडर करते हुए
I
ब्रेकफास्ट
मतलब
बिकम्स लंच.
like still.
So
Brunch.
I
Like
think for you at the most
unfortunate, unfortunately, when I used to work with you and used to call me at 9 a.m., I
Oh,
used to still wake up early according to my time.
those are exceptional cases. Those are exceptional cases.
हाँ, but those was
Otherwise,
like
on all days, for you, there was no concept of breakfast. It
वो
was
उसे
either
weekend ही
brunch
बचता
or
है.
lunch straight away.
वो से weekend ही बचता है. No, but earlier, like
Hmm.
when I used to wake up, I like didn't used to have food for like 2 to 3 hours. I used to like even if I when I used to come to office, I'd like
Okay.
never has to use breakfast only. I just had a glass of milk. That's it. I directly used to
हाँ, so
have
basically
lunch.
you're not a breakfast person. You're okay.
But now
से नहीं होता
I
है.
have been make used to having some breakfast, so I need something. Maybe, but not still not a heavy breakfast.
Okay. I need a heavy breakfast. And I love both. I love South Indian breakfast also. I love North Indian as well. South Indian, obviously, idli vada comes to mind,
Yeah,
dosa comes to mind. Within that, we have benne dosa, we have plain, we have masala. I mean, there is a
Masala.
whole set. There is ghee
Yeah.
roast as well. There is set dosa, open dosa. I mean, Bangalore is a paradise for this. Okay, that you have
yeah.
to agree. Yeah, even
Definitely.
in any corner, nook and corner, the
You'll
quality
see
of food that
one
they serve is so amazing. Huh?
you'll see one dosa wala carts, the 99 variety dosa wala cart in every
Oh yeah.
nook and corner of Bangalore.
Yeah, definitely. So South Indian breakfast, definitely. I even like the puliogre, what they have.
Hmm.
That is also fantastic. And yes, North Indian breakfast, we have puri bhaji, we have aloo parathas. Again, some of my favorites, too good.
Yes.
So let's understand from you guys. So Nikita, now that you've started having breakfast, what do you like to eat? What you're eating
Mine
is
is
different. What do you like to eat?
it's both because I eat what I like.
Oh, that's
So,
nice.
yeah, I don't eat what I don't like the green vegetable stuff, but that would be separate. But I usually like a light breakfast, so it would be the basic poha,
Okay.
Sevia, sometimes idli. So my breakfast is
Okay.
no fun as such. And on weekends, sometimes yeah, aloo ka paratha, which becomes a brunch. So yeah,
Hmm.
being a Punjabi, obviously I need
Okay.
that aloo ke parathe every while and then.
Quite understandable. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything. So, Mansa, what about you? What do you like to have for breakfast? What are topics over here?
Um, yeah, I mean, again, yeah, mostly South Indian because me being from South India, that's something that's very staple. So, घर पे हो तो idli dosa is a very regular affair.
It's a
Um,
common phenomenon.
Hmm.
yeah, हफ्ते में कम से कम 4 days we have idli नहीं तो dosa. And then
Hmm.
we have other sort of breakfast also. So I would say I'm not a heavy breakfast eater, but yeah, I need to eat something in the morning. That's one meal
Hmm.
that I cannot skip no matter what. Brain doesn't function. That's like fuel for the
Same,
day.
same here. Same
So
here. I cannot function.
yeah, even if it's
Okay.
like two idlis, one idli, I need to have breakfast. That's mandatory.
Ah.
Hmm.
So yeah,
Correct.
it's mostly
Same
South
category.
Indian. That is like my comfort food, South Indian breakfast.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Correct.
How about you?
Yeah, same. I love both, as I've said. So it depends on where I am. But normally, yeah, it's a mix of idli vada. Sometimes it is dosa, sometimes poha, sometimes upma. So it's a
Huh.
very good mix, normally speaking. But obviously, when I'm traveling, it depends on where I am. If I'm in South India, I definitely go for South Indian breakfast. Whenever I'm in Bangalore, there are a few places I'll definitely visit. One of them is Veena Stores in Malleshwaram. They have some
Yes.
amazing idli vada. They have amazing shauge bhat, and they have amazing puliogre as well. That along with filter coffee, best combination, unbeatable. Plus there is Vidyarthi Bhavan, again very good dosa they serve. There is Brahmins again for idli vada both. Even CTR in Malleshwaram, very good benne masale, just top class. So these are few places which I definitely try to visit whenever I'm in Bangalore.
What was the
And
second
obviously, if
thing you
I'm
mentioned? Shauge
the
bhat.
second thing, Shauge Bhat, yeah.
What is
Matlab in
that?
Hindi it is called Seviye ka upma. That is what it is
Uh,
called in
Teve.
Hindi.
I don't know that also.
Seviye ka upma.
Thin vermicelli.
Sevia ka upma. Okay, sevia.
हाँ,
Vermicelli. Got
Seviye
it.
ka upma.
Okay.
That
Okay,
is called
okay,
Shauge
okay.
Bhat here.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people don't like it, but I love it. Even the
Even I
Puliogre,
like it.
also I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I'm in
Oh, have
Bangalore,
you
obviously
tried
I go for,
have you tried bisibele bath? That's also something that's
yeah,
very
of
famous in
course.
Bangalore.
Till I came to Bangalore, I knew only two varieties of rice. One is white
Huh.
rice, one is that masala rice. Okay?
Right.
Bangalore aane ke baad is opened up a new world of rice.
Yeah.
There is lemon rice, there is chitrana, there is wange baat, shauge baat, bisi bele baat, there is
Oh my
chow
God.
chow baat. ये क्या है सब? Bisi bele baat, but it has to be had with bundi. Somehow it
Yes,
feels incomplete
Karabundi.
if bundi is not there, right?
Yeah,
बूंदी हैज टू बी देयर विद बिसी बेलेबात अदरवाइज
right.
ऐसा लगता है कुछ कमी रह गई है उसमें बट या आई
I
लाइक बिसी
agree.
बेलेबात एज वेल
Yeah.
अरे दैट टाइम आई यूज्ड टू फील कि सुबह सुबह राइस कैसे खाते हैं लोग बिकॉज आई जनरली नेवर हैड राइस इन द मॉर्निंग फॉर ब्रेकफास्ट
Yeah.
एटलीस्ट
Hmm.
बट नाउ आई बिकम अ टोटल बैंगलोरियन आई कैन हैव इडली वड़ा एनी टाइम आई कैन हैव राइस एनी टाइम मुझे कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है इनफैक्ट आई लव इट नाउ सो या
Actually,
आई
that's
थिंक
the thing
कमिंग टू
with a
बैंगलोर
lot of
वाज
my North Indian friends that visit, and they're like, "How do you guys eat rice all the time?" And then they live in Bangalore. Bangalore rubs off on them, and they are also craving for rice in the morning now.
that
Bangalore will
happens.
eat anybody and everybody.
That transition normally happens unless a person is too rigid or is
Yeah.
not really into food or something like that. That transition will normally happen. Same thing happened with me. Yeah, I think we have a couple of comments here. I think one was relating to the previous segment. Okay, this is about that banana. I'm not surprised that a Chinese man purchased a banana for some $1 billion. A man sold some acres of land on moon.
The
ये भी हुआ
Chinese.
है क्या? My God. But how can you sell something on the moon? Do we have that right? Crazy stuff.
China
कुछ
and
भी हो रहा है
India
आजकल
can do
दुनिया में.
anything.
I've heard people name stars after their beloved
Yeah,
ones.
that
वो
happens.
सुना
Yeah,
है
that's
मैंने,
true.
but land on a moon नहीं.
Okay. हो सकता है. Anything can happen currently. But yeah, coming to North Indian breakfast, obviously aloo paratha, one of the biggest favorites. There is puri bhaji. That is one more thing I like to have. When I was in Gujarat, they have fafda, gathia, and jalebi. Again,
Mm.
amazing to have. That is what they have in the morning. So it depends on where I am. If I'm traveling,
I'm
so what is
leaving
the
the show.
specialty over there?
I'm so much craving
I'll
all
go
the
to
food.
that. Yeah, that's what I'm said in the beginning. There is so much food, so little space. कितना खाएंगे यार एक टाइम पे खा खा के. It's very difficult. So next
I
comment is coming. Aloo paratha, yes, agreed. Ghee pod idli, yes,
Yes.
amazing.
Rameshwaram.
I love it. Huh?
I
I have
had this
not
from
been to
Rameshwaram.
Rameshwaram Cafe. No, I have not been to Rameshwaram Cafe. That is one thing which I need to explore.
And
It is
then,
still on my list, waiting
yeah,
to be
and then
ticked
it will
off.
be a question whether it's overhyped or is it okay?
Some people have told me it is excessively hyped, but some
Yeah.
people have told me it is worth waiting over there. So I need to find it out. There's one more comment coming from Akshay Kumar. Sir, morning 4 a.m. को बिरयानी खाते लोग.
Arey, I need to tell this to you कि Bangalore में there is one place. Oh, I can't remember the name, but um,
Hmm.
yeah, people actually travel really far. I think Nandi Hills जाने के रास्ते में there's a place where people go at 4 in the morning, wait for the biryani wali to open, and then they eat biryani and come back. Hoskote biryani. It's a very big deal in
Hoskote biryani.
Bangalore. Yeah, yeah, I think that is what it's
I
called.
mean, I know there are carts which serve only rice at night because I have done a few times when I was in hostel. हम लोग से
हाँ.
1-2 बजे बाहर निकलते थे and there used to be some carts which used to serve rice. वो हमने किया लेकिन 4 बजे बिरयानी.
Yeah, people go
Awesome.
on a ride, they eat the
Yeah.
biryani there
Yeah.
and come back. Yeah,
Hmm.
and उनका बिरयानी भी शायद
Crazy.
2-3 घंटे के लिए ही होता है सुबह में. If it starts at 4, it'll be there until like
Oh,
7, that's it. And then they'll wrap up. That's it.
this is specifically for nutcases who wake up and come to eat biryani at 4 o'clock.
Unfortunately, I was one of those.
See,
Yeah,
when it
it
is
was.
food, no judgments here. When
Yeah,
it is
I
food,
was
no
one of those
judgments.
people then. I'll proudly own it now. I was one of those nut jobs who
Ah,
went there, got disappointed, and came
definitely.
back.
Why? It got
No,
over.
it was overhyped. Actually, it's just hyped maybe for the ride. Yeah, jo bhi beautiful ride, but yeah, biryani did not live up to the mark.
Okay. When I was in
Hmm.
Bangalore, when I was working there was one
Hmm.
place which had become very popular. It was on the way to Mysore. Mysore road पे एक जगह थी where people used to go after 12 in the night.
Rasta Cafe.
Not to reach it.
Rasta.
हाँ, रास्ता कैफे
Rasta.
तब
Rasta.
उसका चल रहा था. I don't know whether it is still there.
It
It
is
is
there.
there. I recently went there. Still
But
there.
even
Oh,
I felt the food there is not good. I went there
yeah, food is
once.
not that great.
Yeah, it's
The
just
It
vibe.
the
is
food
more about
was
just hanging out
bad.
with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, अगर तुमको कुछ रात में टाइम पास करना है
Nah.
फ्रेंड्स के साथ तो जाओ निकल पड़ो गो टू रास्ता कैफे मुझको याद भी नहीं मैंने वहां पे क्या खाया सो फूड वाज नॉट समथिंग टू बी रिमेम्बर्ड ऑनेस्टली
Not good.
स्पीकिंग इट इज मोस्टली फॉर द ड्राइव एंड हैंगिंग आउट विद फ्रेंड्स
Yeah, it's mostly for the vibe. So I guess earlier it was just the younger crowd. Abhi to it has become a big families आती है रात में 3-4 बजे तक. Yeah, I've seen
सबको बिगड़ दिया
families.
क्या अभी सबको
Last
बिगड़
time that
दिया
I
अभी
went, we got a table somewhere in the corner क्योंकि पूरी जगह families ने ले रखी थी.
Oh my God, that must be a
Yeah.
nightmare.
You the least
Because
that
it
you
used to be a
expect कि
hangout
रात
place.
में families बाहर होंगे.
कैसे लेकिन? I mean, is it on the weekend या weekday पे भी आ जाते हैं?
No, I don't think it was on the weekend. I don't think so. I think I went there
ये
on a
कौन से
weekday ही.
families है यार? ये कौन से families है?
I
The
wonder
I mean,
next,
did
कि
they come with
the next
kids?
gen families.
exactly.
Quite
Millennials
possible. I mean, did they
families.
come with kids?
Yeah, there were so many kids. Yeah, so many
बच्चों
kids.
को रात को लेके मैं रास्ता कैफे आ रहे हैं? Wow, man.
Yeah,
Difficult to believe this.
that
Hmm.
was the case.
We
Yeah.
have few more comments.
Oh
Khaman Dhokla,
yes,
yes. I
Dokla.
Yes.
want Dhokla. See, this stuff like Dhokla and even Kachori, I think this has to be served with that khatti meठी chutney. Only then you
Yes.
can appreciate.
Yeah.
Samosa is still okay. Samosa and ketchup is a good combination, I think. Even pudina chutney is fine.
Pudina
But with
chutney is what I love.
Budina chutney.
so that is okay. But I think with Kachori and even Khaman Dhokla,
Dokla.
you need that khatti meठी chutney. Yeah. Only then you get the proper taste of it.
Agreed.
There is one more comment come in Richie Rich. So I think this is that outlet in Bangalore.
Mm.
This is
Okay.
also a decent outlet. Have you guys been there to Richie Rich? They serve very
No.
good sandwiches, shakes, burgers, even pav bhaji and stuff like that. That's pretty good. And it's open till late in the night. That's one more advantage. अरे
Yeah.
हमारे ऑफिस के पास एक था ना ये निकिता को शायद याद नहीं है ऑफिस के पास ही एक था रिची रिच
Office के पास.
when we were in UB City तब ऑफिस के पास में था
Not there. Like we never went.
Yarika Sharma
There.
has commented there is one trademark ice cream from Richie Rich which is called Elvis Presley ice cream honestly अभी नाम के अलावा मुझको कुछ याद नहीं आइसक्रीम में था क्या but this was a huge a sort of very popular ice cream back then
Okay.
Elvis Presley अभी याद नहीं मुझको उसमें था क्या but this was quite popular when somebody said Richie Rich हाँ Elvis Presley ice cream that used to happen
For sandwiches, I just remember Hari Super Sandwich.
I was about to mention that
Yeah,
ki
the
every
chocolate
person who's
sandwich
lived
was
in
like
Bangalore has to know Hari's super
कौन सा
sandwich.
Hari Super
हरी
Sandwich.
सुपर सैंडविच
You don't know
वो
that?
तब था क्या
Huh?
I don't seem to recall this
It was there.
very good sandwiches is it
Hari's super sandwich is everywhere. It's like Atul Purohit in
oh
Belgaum for your context.
हर
हर
नुक्कड़ पे
जगह
एक
है.
एक
हर जगह है.
but have they maintained that quality yeah it is only in specific outlets
It's mostly that franchise wala scene here, I
Huh.
believe. You'll have the
हाँ वही
franchisees
तो
and you can run
क्या हो
it.
But the
जाता है
taste is
when
also
हम
good. The food is also good.
Yeah.
okay
Wherever I've had, it's good.
Yeah.
नेक्स्ट टाइम ट्राई करना पड़ेगा Yeah, I think Niharika has explained about that ice cream. Fire drill. Fire drill के time we had gone. Fire drill in office used to be
Ranka
best.
special.
जाओ
That will
ऐश
be a
करो
different
वापस जाओ.
segment.
Fire drill ना.
Fire drill and Deepak Ranka. This can be a different
Fire
segment.
drill. I have very fond memories of fire drill. Anyways, we'll come to that. But yeah, she's saying Elvis Presley ice cream. नाम बड़े दर्शन छोटे. सिर्फ गिटार था एल्विस का. I don't know what exactly this means, but probably she means to say कि आइसक्रीम उतना खास नहीं था. That's why probably I don't remember that. Anyways, we'll take up ice cream during desserts. We have a separate segment, I think, for that. So breakfast, yes, North Indian, South Indian, I love both of them. See how I have balanced it. I have one guest on the show who has grown up around North Indian food. I have one guest on the show who has grown up around South Indian food. And then
Yeah.
there is
Yeah.
one guest who is sort of tilting towards West. Okay. So I
Hmm.
have predominantly grown around Maharashtrian food. So see the
Hmm.
balance.
I actually wanted to ask you, San, I mean, you travel so much, you travel outside also. So, what are the
Okay.
breakfast options outside India?
अरे
Us
पूछो मत
English
वेजिटेरियन
breakfast.
लोगों के लिए सीन इज
You'll
नॉट
get
गुड.
only. Okay, by
जो
the way,
मिलता है हम खा लेते हैं. But see, having said that, in a few places you get decent breakfast, but it is mostly cornflakes या toast वगैरह मिल जाता है. You get
Hmm.
fruits. It is mostly that. So breakfast as such तुमको नहीं मिलेगा. Very few places.
hmm.
Hmm.
But vegetarian, as I told you, very limited options. जो मिलता है मैं खा लेता हूँ. See, and I am not one of those fussy people. मुझको वेजिटेरियन कुछ भी दे दो मैं खा लूंगा. मैं करेला भी खा सकता हूँ. मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Unlike Nikita, who is very specific about vegetables, out of some in a list of 10 vegetables, वो 8 नहीं खाती है. सिर्फ 2 खाती है वो. So I am not very picky. So,
But
I mean, breakfast as such, I don't recall any specific good item which I've had outside. वो तो
Hmm.
इंडिया भाई.
and यहाँ पे also
Complete
it's more
Indian.
like the sweet breakfast only.
Pancakes वगैरह.
Pancakes, croissant, pastries.
Hmm.
Like they have all the.
Pastries
Breakfast के
for
लिए.
breakfast?
So yeah, here it was like you'll just have like sweet. They have sweet dessert in the morning, like sweet breakfast. Sorry. So you if
Okay.
you go to some hotel or any like we have conference or anything, you'll get brownies, you'll get pancake, croissant, pastry, and that all the baked
हाँ.
stuff.
Pastries
Croissant is one.
flabbergasted me. Arey.
Sorry.
Pastries in the morning, that's like sugar rush. But ठीक है,
They
preferences अपने अपने.
these Ferengis survive on
See,
that
even I have a
sugar
sweet
and
tooth, so
caffeine.
I will not argue that. I
But
have a
I
sweet tooth. Of course,
I
I don't
have
have
a
pastries in
sweet
the morning.
tooth. Yeah, I have a sweet tooth as well. But like in the morning, it's like, oh no, I cannot
हाँ,
have it. It's
literally,
like that.
मतलब pastries in the morning, लड्डू वड्डू तो फिर भी ठीक है, but
Hmm.
pastries in the morning.
They
Croissants, I
like,
agree.
huh?
Hmm.
In lot of places, I have survived on croissants only in the morning. That and hot chocolate, बस. और कुछ था ही नहीं खाने के लिए. So I have
Right.
survived on that.
Yeah, yeah. For veg, it is
So we
very
have
difficult.
veg. It is, see, for me, I don't find it difficult because I'm not choosy.
No, it
तुमको
is
तो difficult ही
like
लगेगा.
यहाँ पे हमें पत्ते भी नहीं
हमने
मिलते हैं वेज में in US at least.
मिलेंगे पत्ते.
In US, like it's literally just the sweet things. And if you're getting some good
Okay.
place, it could be the fruits, could be an addition. But
Okay.
predominantly, it would be the sweet part of it. Or the like, then they'll go to sausage, ham, everything. Like non-vegetarian. But
हाँ, नॉन
US,
वेजिटेरियन तो ऑब्वियसली वो बेकन
yeah.
वगैरह भी खाते हैं.
Also, it's there. Europe, you still find some vegetarians. US, it's more predominantly
Hmm.
either non-vegetarian or sweet.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
whenever we travel, we take one bag of the ready-to-eat dabbas जिसमें से hot water डालना होता है. So we take that पोहा, साबूदाना, सेवियां, उपमा.
रेडी टू ईट. गर्म पानी डाल दो, काम खत्म.
बस उसके बिना हम survive नहीं कर पाते. We were traveling to one place because even for food, like we breakfast,
Hmm.
dinner, lunch, anything, you get so less options that we need to carry those. एक हम generally करते हैं वहाँ पे एक Indian store देख लेते हैं wherever we are traveling and we buy it from that place क्योंकि luggage में otherwise ले जाने में again वो weight issue होगा. One place we couldn't find any Indian store. Oh God, that was such
Okay.
a difficult place because we were just
Horrible
surviving
experience.
on pizza. Yeah, I think pizza we were surviving on. That's
वही है,
it.
लास्ट ऑप्शन वही है, बिकॉज पिज्जा मार्गारेटा तो मिल ही जाएगा तुमको, तो
Yeah.
लास्ट ऑप्शन वही है, दैट इज द लास्ट रिजॉर्ट, उसी से काम चलाना पड़ता है फिर.
4 days of pizza and then we were like, हो गया pizza.
बट
No more
ब्रेकफास्ट
pizza.
आई एग्री, बाहर बहुत मुश्किल होती है. इंडिया इज द बेस्ट फॉर ब्रेकफास्ट. एंड आई इवन ट्रैवल्ड विद फ्यू ऑफ माय फ्रेंड्स हु वर नॉन वेजिटेरियंस, उनको भी वो खाना पसंद नहीं आता है, बिकॉज दैट इज
It's
नॉट,
very
इट इज
different.
कुक्ड डिफरेंट वे, इट
Yeah.
लिटिल ब्लैंड, उतना स्पाइस वगैरह नहीं होता है, मसाला वगैरह. So we have few more comments to go. The next comment is from Niharika. Bun muska and misal pav,
Hmm.
breakfast of Pune. Yes, that also I
Yes.
agree. Even I love it. I normally prefer misal no, after 4:30, like snacks के लिए. I don't prefer it for a breakfast, but yeah, a lot of people have this for breakfast itself. Next comment we have from Ansh. Richie Rich बहुत सस्ता है. Totally agree. If you compare the prices with few other options in Bangalore, this is much cheaper. And जब मैं इंटर्न था तो मेरे लिए भी this was a very big thing. तो जहाँ सस्ता मिलता है वहां जाओ. Totally agree. Compared to other places, at least बहुत सस्ता है. Next comment comes from Lalit. Cambodia special. So I think this is reminding of one of the incidents which happened. So I had been with my friends to Cambodia. Their
Okay.
idea of snacks, I'm not kidding, it is fried spider, fried
Oh,
snake, and fried scorpion. ऐसे ट्रेस में लेके घूमते हैं वहां पे सड़क में. That is their snacks.
yeah.
And
Sounds,
if you want to take
yeah.
a picture of that, they'll charge you $1. वहां पे ट्रे पे लिखा होता है. Because उनको पता है lot of people will find this stuff weird, so why not make money out of it? लोग फोटो तो खींचेंगे ही. So they are charging to
Nice.
take picture.
क्या
अरे
बिजनेस आइडिया है ये? खाना भी बेचो, फोटो भी बेचो.
बिजनेस आइडिया तो हो गया, but you
हाँ?
look at the food what they're selling. I mean it's insane. अरे स्कॉर्पियन कौन खाता है यार?
Of
स्पाइडर, weird stuff.
The thing
super
is,
weird.
if I was there, I would have probably tried it. Oh, so that's something that I want to do. Ki
हाँ, see,
anywhere
for
I
you the
go,
door is open.
any cuisine that's popular there, I want to try it. Irrespective of what it tastes like, I at least want to try it once. No
हाँ, then
regrets.
you should go to Cambodia. You will get lot of options.
Yeah.
Was anything that moves which is not a human being, they'll have it.
Ah, nice description.
Oh
I'll
God.
keep that flavor in my head and go.
There was one barbecue restaurant in
Uh,
Cambodia. There was a board outside that, okay, कि
uh.
what type of meats they have. And हम लोग देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे चिकन कहाँ पे है भी कि नहीं. They had crocodile meat, kangaroo meat, they had frog legs.
Wow.
पता नहीं क्या क्या था उसमें. Oh my God. Amazing. So next question is from Niharika. What were the breakfast options available in Japan? Japan very difficult situation for vegetarians. Non-vegetarians का तो problem नहीं है, कुछ ना कुछ जुगाड़ हो जाएगा. But I survive mostly on sweet stuff. So in supermarkets you had cakes, brownies. बस वही था breakfast या bread items, something like that. बस वही था. So I used to have
Bahar,
one proper meal. Hmm?
yeah. If I'm not wrong, Japan, Korea, उसी side पे ramen and all is also very popular, ना? उसमें तो veg options होते
Yeah,
हैं.
yeah, yeah. फिर
Yeah.
ramen क्या होता है? Most of the places they make it with fish stock.
Mm.
Oh,
So
okay.
even though it is vegetarian, it is cooked with fish stock. तो तुम वैसे भी नहीं खा सकते. Otherwise, you have to go to a vegan place. Only then you will get this ramen option.
Okay. Understood.
So
Nice.
very bad. Next comment.
Moo
I think
burger.
we should go there. This is some inside story which I don't want to go there.
Interesting. More details.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll skip that part. Sorry about it. Next one, Nagaland and Nagaland again. I had some trouble with food. This is where I actually had ghasphus. Okay, I had been to interiors in Nagaland. There is a
Hmm.
village on Burma border. तो वहां पे obviously in Nagaland it is meat mostly what they have. So one of my meals was rice, dal, and literally ghasphus. So there is a creeper which grows. उसका पत्ता निकालते हैं. They boil it. They sprinkle some salt. They have it as salad. For me it was main course. Like a patta it is called. For me it was main course. मैं खा रहा हूँ घासफूस. नागालैंड वेजिटेरियन दाल राइस इतना ही मिलेगा और लाइक का पत्ता खा लो बस. इनफैक्ट आई स्टेड इन होम स्टे. वहां पे होटल तो है नहीं. द
Hmm.
हाँ.
गाय हु रैन द होम स्टे टोल्ड मी, सर अगर आप नॉन वेज होते ना मैं आपको इतना खिलाता, इतना खिलाता आपको. अबे वेजिटेरियन हो तो हम ज्यादा कुछ बना भी नहीं सकते. हम लोग कुछ भी बना के दे दो चलेगा.
अरे.
ही kept saying this. अगर आप नॉन वेज होते ना क्या खिलाता मैं आपको.
Manasa, you can go there next time.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I
definitely.
mean, the
For
world
you, it will be
is
a paradise.
my platter. Whole world. हम कहीं पे भी जाए,
Mansa,
we'll survive.
you have to make a promise, Mansa.
Yeah,
Whenever you have something ut patang, okay, something like fried
yeah.
spider, fried scorpion, you have to
Oh
make a
God.
video of that.
I will.
You
Reaction
have to
video
make a video
बनाऊंगी मैं.
because I
अरे,
want to see you having that spider.
I, I've heard
Oh
of these
God.
Like this.
grasshoppers and all being sold, cockroaches, grasshoppers and all. I'm like, one day I will try these for sure. I mean,
तुमको मानना पड़ेगा. I mean, even non-vegetarians don't dare go into this particular territory.
Yeah.
no. So,
My
yeah,
friends are
that's
like, boss, chicken हो गया, fish हो गया, mutton हो गया. At the most, we are done. We don't
bus.
cross that boundary.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to try it once. Baad mein I like it, not like it, secondary, but yeah.
Hmm. By the way, Nikita, you remember? See, I don't want to take his name because फिर I'll get bad memories. But there was a guy in
Yeah.
our
I
office
got that. That description was
who
enough.
had, yeah, who had crocodile meat. Who वो तो ठीक है. He had porcupine.
Ugh.
Have you ever heard? Porcupine खाया था उसने.
That
God,
man
bloody hell,
himself
bro.
was weird. So he could eat
Yeah,
good
I mean,
food.
let's not delve too much into it. It will bring up some bad memories. Might throw me into a bad mood. But since we're discussing food, I remembered that.
Yeah.
He told me he ate a porcupine. A lot of people don't even know what is a porcupine. वो पहले Google पे करना पड़ता है. He had crocodile meat, and then he told me the weirdest meat which I had till now is porcupine. I'm like, porcupine कौन खाता है? Anyways, that is
मिला कहाँ
beyond the realm of my
porcupine?
understanding. Huh?
उसे मिला कहाँ porcupine first of all? कहाँ से मार के
God
लेके
knows,
आया?
man. और ये कौन लोग हैं जो porcupine को पकड़ रहे हैं, उसको पका रहे हैं?
पका रहे हैं, exactly.
I think
ठीक है.
some people are still in the old Stone Age period. कि जो मिला ले लो,
खा लो.
खा लो.
Anything moving but not human.
Yeah. So Mansa has some big ambitions. I'm really
Yeah,
excited
yeah.
about it. करो करो.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I want a video. That's it.
I will surely remember this and I'll send you the video. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so I think we are done with most of the comments. So let's quickly move on to the last two segments that we have. So next one, obviously, now we have to jump into the main course. Okay. Now, main course, I think sky's the limit. We have so many
Yeah.
cuisines, North Indian, South Indian. Let's include even continental in this.
Italian.
One of us definitely likes continental as well. Yes, who's gonna start? Probably we'll start with Mansa. What are your picks for the main course?
So do I have to pick like a cuisine or for anything?
Anything,
Anything and
anything. Go for
everything.
it. It may be a
Oh my
dish,
God, now?
maybe
Oh,
a
this is
cuisine.
difficult.
This will be
Oh
a
my,
long list.
right. So it's all on my mood. Ki today what I feel like eating.
I
That's
agree.
what it
Hmm.
is. So
Okay.
yeah, nothing that I particularly like or enjoy, but
Okay.
again, yeah, biryani has to be on my list.
Hmm.
Hmm.
As a non-vegetarian, biryani is one of my like go-to main course dishes. And then it could be anything in paneer ka kuch bhi curry bana do aap paneer ka, and then roti. Yeah, if I have to say,
Totally.
yeah, nothing really particular. I am open to anything and everything.
नहीं वो तो साफ हो गया है from the
Yeah.
previous conversation. How open you are about food and
Yeah, I'm
open
the
to
least
experiment.
pickiest eater that you will see. I have nothing really.
Yeah,
मेरे
you
को
can
मेनू
eat
भी आप दे दोगे,
any घास फूस, you can eat any animal.
राइट? आप मेरे को
Anything
मेनू
in
भी पकड़ा
between.
दोगे, I'll be like, आपको जो मंगाना मंगाओ, मैं खा लूंगी उसी को.
She has
That's
a very
me.
broad range.
Yeah, that's me. Usually, even when I go out with my friends, na,
Hmm.
I'm usually the one who's like, you pick, I eat, no problem.
True foodie,
Yeah.
spoken like a true foodie. But yeah, I
Thank
think
you.
what you mentioned is one is biryani and second is anything with paneer. That does it for you, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, great. Sita, how about you?
I have a long
Anything
list.
specific that
Yeah,
excites?
but
Anything, any
nothing.
cuisine, any dish?
No green vegetables for sure. First is the top. No
Hey,
green
Bhagwan.
vegetables.
I know,
That
no
is off the
Tyndale, no
list.
Loki.
Uh,
I can easily guess what you don't like. No
yeah.
Tyndale, no Loki. Bhindi also I'm doubtful. तुम खाती हो कि नहीं?
Oh, nothing
Nope.
that's green, basically.
Hmm.
So
Except green peas.
he's, he's a
Okay, so
weird
there is an
vegetarian.
exception.
He's a weird vegetarian. I mean, you
Okay.
claim you're a vegetarian and you are saying no green vegetables. I mean, तुम कहना क्या
Like
चाहते हो यार?
no घास फूस.
So no
Seriously.
leafy
ये लखनऊ के
vegetables.
लोग ना,
No.
हाँ,
So what
So
options are
thickest,
you left with?
pulses, dale and I like rajma, obviously.
Okay.
rajma,
Rajma
okay.
chawal. Yeah, rajma,
I think
paneer,
paneer will be a given.
chole bhature. How can
हाँ,
you
छोले
Oh,
भटूरे,
not
okay.
bring that
yes.
up till now? I have been like struggling to find here in DC and I've still not got like one shop that does good chole bhature
Ah.
in
Oh, is
US.
it?
Here it's
So you're saying
difficult
you
to
have
find.
restaurants, but they don't serve up to
You
that
don't
mark.
get that India wala taste because ये फिरंगियों के लिए तो spice
Authenticity
level कम
मिलना
ये वो.
मुश्किल हो जाता है.
हाँ. I found one in Boston, but जब वहाँ मिला जब तक तब से वहाँ निकलने का time हो गया. That was super amazing. I
Okay.
think that's what a struggle. Like now everything I have to cook. So whatever taste I like, I'm cooking at home क्योंकि बाहर तो वो option मिलता नहीं. But yeah, rajma, dal makhni, I love.
Mm.
Chole bhature.
Definitely.
Then Chinese, all Indo-Chinese, like Manasa mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
And Italian, I love pasta.
Hmm. Definitely.
Yes. What else? Yeah.
Pasta,
Eh,
which one? Red sauce or white sauce?
both.
You
White
okay with
sauce
both?
of some specific places. कुछ जगह तो वो लगता है दूध में पास्ता खाती है. That I horribly hate.
It is it's obviously cooked in
No,
some
it's
kind of.
some places it's very good. Like I had it at very,
Hmm.
very few places, the white pasta, which I liked. In fact, that was here
Okay.
in US only, not in India. In India, I used to hate white pasta. But here,
हाँ,
few
अब चालू हो
places
गए
is the
तुम्हारे एनआरआई वाले नखरे. वहां कहते
वही
थे कि
तो.
इंडिया का पास्ता बेकार.
इतना अभी तक सब कुछ इंडिया में ही मिल रहा था. I'm already craving it so much.
See, I need some this thing, right? Some
No,
opportunity. बस मिल गई.
no,
That's it. Nothing
no,
else.
no, not
I
happening.
You can cut
एक
her some
घंटे में एक
no,
मिली आपको. मैं एक घंटे से सोच रही हूँ इंडिया का
no.
खाना.
But somehow I gravitate towards red sauce. I like more रेड सॉस
More
पास्ता.
of, yeah.
व्हाइट सॉस भी चलेगा, बट देन आई नीड पेपर ऑन टॉप. अगर
Oh,
पेपर नहीं है तो
yes.
फिर थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है.
Oh, that is for
तो
sure.
व्हाइट
Like,
सॉस
मेरा जितना होगा,
टू
like
स्पाइस इट
आएगा
अप.
प्लेन सा, उसमें चिली फ्लेक्स ऑरिगेनो ऊपर इतना मिक्स
हाँ,
होगा.
करेक्ट. या
The
पेपर
person
डाल दिया
would
ऊपर,
wonder.
समथिंग टू स्पाइस इट अप. या देन इट
Yeah,
इज फाइन. Then it is fine. See, even with me, I'll enjoy both cuisines, North Indian, South Indian. North Indian, में obviously there is chole bhature. Paneer, give me anything with paneer. I'm totally cool with it. Paneer butter masala दे दो, paneer tikka masala दे दो, कुछ भी दे दो, लसुनी
yeah,
paneer दे दो, anything. I'm fine with it. Paneer. Then South Indian, obviously, I am okay with rice and sambar also. That is also
oh
a very good
yes,
combination. Yes, totally fine with
yes,
it. In fact, I've been to one Andhra cuisine restaurant called Nagarjuna in Bangalore. I don't
Yeah,
know whether
that's
you
perfect.
guys have been there or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was spicy. Obviously, कान में से धुआं निकल रहा था because it is red chili based, right?
yeah.
But it
Yeah.
was good. It was good. So yeah, I'll enjoy both these. Plus, continental में pizza तो है ही. Pizza है, burgers है, pasta is there. So yeah, very wide range.
Hmm.
We
As you said,
actually have
sky's the
couple of.
limit.
Yeah. Sky is the limit when it comes to main course. उसमें तो doubt ही नहीं है. In fact, I write घर का खाना also. If you give a normal फुल्का chapati with sabzi,
Right.
that is evergreen. That is
Nothing can beat
evergreen.
that.
This and dal makhani again, uh, one of the favorites. Yes,
Hmm.
there is. Okay, so when you go out, what would you prefer? Or that depends on the mood.
Depends on the
For me,
mood.
same. Depends on the mood.
Largely on the mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just take few comments quickly. One is Mexican rice.
Yes.
Mexican rice is also okay. I have had it. Shamudatsi. Yes, this is the specialty from Bhutan actually. So this
Oh.
is
Oh.
cooked with mushrooms, and mushrooms again one of my favorites. Anything with
Hmm.
mushroom, totally fine with it.
Hmm.
So this is mushrooms cooked with cheese. It tastes amazing.
Oh.
This should
Oh.
this should be had with normal white rice. It is
Okay.
a superb combination. मशरूम मसाला, oh my god. It's like कोई दे दो, ला के दे दो पनीर या मशरूम. It is that bad. मशरूम मसाला again. Do you guys like mushrooms?
Yes.
Uh, I
मुझे
like
I
लगा
do.
only
होगा.
which I cook. Only which I cook, I like that.
ये क्या है? Are you like
So
some Chef Sanju Kapoor or something?
I put actually a lot and a lot of and a lot of spices. तो
Okay.
वो थोड़ा मशरूम का टेस्ट लाइक थोड़ा सा नीचे आ जाता है लाइक इट कम्स तो आई लाइक दैट वर्जन आई ट्राई आउटसाइड वो प्रॉपर रॉ मशरूम का टेस्ट आता है तो दैट आई डोंट लाइक
Very choosy.
ओह
Very
यस
choosy.
So bringing it up again, but हमने रास्ता कैफे
Hmm.
की बात की थी ना? There they have really
Hmm.
good stuffed mushrooms. So
Oh, is
yeah,
it?
I just
Wow.
wanted to mention it. Yeah,
Amazing. See,
I
there
I
is
enjoy
one.
those varieties also, where you get the
Okay.
mushroom ka taste in mushroom, and it's not dominated by other
ओह
dishes. And mushroom is just a side dish,
Ah, so it is
essentially.
mostly mushrooms.
Yes.
Stuffed mushroom is actually a very good choice. I love it when it has some filling, and I think they also put some cheese on it, right?
Hmm.
When it is stuffed mushrooms. Yeah,
Yeah.
that tastes really good. But the problem is they give very few pieces. If you ask for stuffed mushroom, it comes with
Yeah.
barely some 5 pieces because it is bigger in size.
Right.
Yeah, that is my only complaint with stuffed mushroom. फिर दो मंगाने पड़ते हैं वरना पेट नहीं भरता है. You don't get satisfaction otherwise.
Yeah.
I even
Then
like
you get
tandoori
the
mushroom.
wala taste in mushroom, which I appreciate.
Correct, correct. Totally
this
agree.
reminds me of a story like we just few weeks back we went to an Indian place to have dinner we ordered spring rolls तो हमें लगा ठीक है
Okay.
3-4 आए तो इट वाज फॉर सम $8-9 सो हमें लगा ठीक है 2-3-4 दे देगा बीच में देयर वाज कैब सो प्लेट आई बीच में देयर वाज कैबेज one spring roll on one side and one on one side that's it two spring rolls for two people.
That is a scam.
Like, what
That
the?
is
Not just the banana. ये था वो.
Yeah. I'm like, क्या था ये?
two spring
Two
rolls.
spring
Wow.
rolls. That too for like $10. I'm like, भाई क्या कर रहा है तू?
I mean, was this an Indian restaurant or it was
Yeah,
a
it was an Indian
US restaurant?
restaurant.
हद है यार.
That was literally a scam,
Okay,
right?
at least they give you 5 pieces
हाँ,
if you
other
order spring
places we
rolls.
have had first,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
give you at
definitely.
least 4, 5. ये तो अलग level. सिर्फ एक
बीच
ऐसे
में
और
cabbage
बीच
डाल
में
दिया,
cabbage.
which you absolutely don't like.
Of course, no. That stuff my husband
Green
eats.
vegetables. I think there is one question from Niharika. Is the white sauce pasta saucy like we have in India?
Yes, it is. It is saucy, but like the taste is very different.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's like
I think तुमको
thick
तो
and
टेस्ट में
creamy
बहुत फर्क पड़ता होगा.
a
हाँ, it is
lot.
more creamy.
Creamier and thick. And it
Hmm.
could also be because यहाँ पे मतलब we haven't been able to find as such. Most of the white sauces pasta have egg. That could
Hmm.
also
Okay.
be a reason for how the texture and taste is.
Hmm.
क्योंकि बिना
Okay.
egg की white sauce we haven't been able to find. Like I eat egg, so I'm okay. But
You are a weird vegetarian. Let me point it out once again.
हाँ, I eat chicken की gravy
Guys,
also.
Okay. I don't
Let
feel
me
so
bring
alone
that up
anymore.
on myself.
she she calls herself a taster for non for vegetarian people कि ये वेज है कि नॉन वेज है वो डिटेक्ट करने के लिए उसको बिठा देते हैं वहां पे तो शी
Yes.
समथिंग लाइक अ लाई डिटेक्टर.
She's doing it for a noble cause. Like she's
Noble
taste.
cause.
Yeah.
You should start charging for that. These are services. You should start charging for
Deepak
that.
Ranka will not pay me for that.
दीपक रंगा तो वैसे भी उसके पैसे निकालना बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. वो पैसे
वही
कहाँ
करवा दे.
निकालेगा when it is about stocking food in the office तब वो पैसे निकालेगा.
हाँ, correct.
Then there is no limit. काम भी करवाएगा वो अलग बात है but he'll ensure that you are properly fed. That
Yeah,
I had to
true.
hand it to him.
Correct. I agree.
And one thing I missed when we were talking about breakfast, I want to talk about beverages. Do you have any go-to beverage, tea, coffee, something like that?
Fresh lime soda.
Fresh lime soda,
Exactly.
okay.
Fresh lime soda.
Always the standard.
So same
And
with you, is it?
yeah, fresh lime soda. Yeah, with mint and all. And
Yeah.
then these days, I don't know if
Hmm.
I don't know if it's popular everywhere. There's something called goli soda. You guys know
Yeah,
about?
Yes, yes, yes.
absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah, the flavored goli sodas. Yeah.
My question was more with breakfast.
Okay, breakfast wise.
Anything
Okay.
like that specifically. But okay, in general,
Yeah.
beverages,
And
even I like.
for breakfast, I like coconut water.
Wow, what a
हाँ,
choice. Coconut
अच्छा
water, ठीक
choice
है.
है.
What about
Healthy की वजह से
you?
अच्छा है.
Fresh fruit
Please
juice,
टी कॉफी
any
में से
fruit.
कुछ बोल दो.
Nahi. Not a very big chai coffee person.
हाँ,
Then I think I'm the only one.
yeah.
Filter coffee,
Old
right?
old people.
Filter coffee, I love tea as well. And generally, I need something to finish my breakfast. So if I'm having idli or something, I normally have filter coffee. If it is poha, upma or something, then I have tea. So there is a proper ritual which I have.
So what decides, एक
Okay,
second,
but
what
in
decides whether it's a tea or a coffee?
that largely depends on the cuisine which you are having. So South Indian cuisine, if you're having, normally I would prefer filter coffee, normally
Acha.
speaking.
South
If
Indian and North
coffee is
Indian.
not available for some reason, I'll settle for tea. But if it is poha, or if it is some kind of pakoda, something like that, kanda bhaji, something like that, then you need tea along
Right.
with it. Then coffee is not a good combination.
Yeah.
Need to wash it down. Yeah,
Yeah. So what you are having that decides what beverage is going to follow.
understood. Nice.
For me, coffee is only for नींद भगाने के लिए.
तुम वो रेडबुल वगैरह नहीं पी रही क्या?
No, not a fan.
कॉफी से काम हो रहा है तुम्हारा?
हाँ हाँ हाँ.
Actually, same. Even I have tea or coffee just because I don't want to doze off. We
Yeah.
just नींद भगाने के लिए.
हम्म.
That was a problem. He used to figure because I used to have coffee so occasionally. When I used to have, he used to figure it out. Okay, you are sleepy. That's why you are having coffee.
Oh,
Oh
oh, now I'm starting
yeah,
to
now I
understand.
remember this. Now
Yes.
I remember. ये चाय कॉफी पीती नहीं थी, and then I
Huh.
figured out she has it only when she's sleepy. तो ऑफिस में अगर वो दिख गई चाय कॉफी के साथ,
Yeah, it means
I'm
sense.
like
He
अभी जो
used to
रिपोर्ट
figure it
आने
out
वाला है
then.
उसको पता नहीं क्या होने वाला है. इसको नींद आ रही है अभी. So it was like a signal for me.
Yeah.
And
And
now
there is one
I
more comment.
also do the same thing. I said it out loud, and I hope nobody from my office sees this.
Good luck.
You just said नींद भगाने के लिए, okay? It might be while studying also at night. So
Yeah,
relax.
correct, correct, correct.
You did
Let's
not
stick with your
specifically
reason.
mention. Yeah. रात को जब तुम पढ़ रही होती हो तब नींद भगाने के लिए तुमको चाय कॉफी की जरूरत पड़ती है. That's it, as
Correct.
simple as that.
Right.
Yeah, thanks for bringing it up, Niharika. Hot chocolate, one of my favorite beverages. I can have anytime hot chocolate. But she specifically mentioned from Tim Hortons. Again, there is some backstory for this.
Hello, you can't
Not
get
a
away
great
second
story.
time. You cannot get away second
Well,
time. You need to tell the
actually,
backstory.
this story is not that interesting.
तो पहली वाली बता दो आप.
See, Tim Hortons is again a chain just like Starbucks.
Yeah.
Hmm.
तो हम जब ट्रिप पे जा रहे थे तो in one of the airports we stopped at Tim Hortons. I wanted to have hot chocolate. तो मेरा देख के इन लोगों ने भी खरीद ली and they felt it was overpriced and they got conned. क्या इतने बड़ा फटका लगा दिया हॉट चॉकलेट का, अच्छा था भी नहीं. So that's why she specifically mentioned
Oh.
Tim Hortons. I agree,
Uh,
उतना खास नहीं था. Starbucks serves much better hot chocolate.
I
In
want
fact,
to try that
in
thick hot
Ooty,
chocolate.
yeah, if you guys ever go to Ooty or you have been to Ooty, there is this place called Modi's. Go and have hot chocolate in Modi's. That is heaven. Trust me on that. वैसा hot chocolate मैंने आज तक नहीं पिया है. It is just too good. So go to Modi's, have the hot chocolate. It is to die for.
Have you had
There is
smooth
no doubt about it.
mousse?
Yeah,
How's
I
that?
thought
I heard
वो
it's
desserts
good.
के लिए रखेंगे.
I said, hot chocolate, smooth hot chocolate, I mean, specifically.
Moons, they have hot chocolate also?
I heard it
Because
from
I have
someone
only
that it's
seen
good.
pastries. I have
I
only
haven't tried. I
seen.
heard someone that it's good from there as well.
Oh, तो देखना पड़ेगा.
Maybe if
देखना
you
पड़ेगा. They
tell
have
me next
one
time.
pastry called 70% dark intense. It is too good.
Uh,
Anyways, वो dessert के लिए रखेंगे. Yeah, that is the next question. Have you
yeah.
tried hot chocolate from Spoon? अभी तो try
Smooth.
करना पड़ेगा.
Yeah.
अभी तो try करना ही पड़ेगा.
Yes.
Good. That's a good suggestion. So when I go to Bangalore, I have to try Rameshwaram Cafe and I need to
Hmm.
try hot chocolate from Smooth. These two are takeaways for me. Now, before we go to desserts, I have one more interesting article to discuss with you guys. Apparently, one cafe in Dubai, they have sold a tea costing 1 lakh rupees.
I saw
It is
this.
called Gold Kadak Chai. Apparently, this tea comes in a silver cup. It is covered with 24 karat gold leaf topping and it
Okay.
comes with a croissant which has gold dust on it. This is sold for 1 lakh.
Like we mentioned earlier, these
This is
people have
your
extra
take.
money. कहाँ खर्च करें?
Ah.
And by the way, this has been started by a person from an Indian origin. She started this cafe called Boho Cafe, where she's come up with this tea called Gold Kadak Chai. 1 lakh rupees.
Not
Sucheta
very
Sarma.
boho, but okay. I mean, oh my God.
That croissant actually has gold dust on it.
Yeah.
And the tea has 24 karat layer of gold. Again,
I
as
don't
I'm
know if
saying,
it's
कुछ कुछ चल रहा है
just
दुनिया
me.
में.
Huh?
Hmm.
You can continue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. कुछ भी चल रहा है दुनिया में, लोग खरीद भी रहे, पी भी रहे, and apparently a
Huh?
lot of influencers have tried this and they have put this
Yeah.
on their Insta page that they're
It's
having
for
this.
Instagram only.
Maybe some sponsor would have footed the bill for this.
Of course, they would have called them to
बैठ के
promote
चाय
it.
पी रहे हो. God, man.
In
Gold का
fact,
अच्छा है.
in Bangalore, I forgot in Indranagar, there's some new. Okay, we'll keep it for the deserts.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Gold का अच्छा है. Sorry, what
So I
happened?
was actually saying ki sometimes the more expensive these dishes are, the less tastier they are for some reason.
I agree.
Yeah, I
Almost the
agree.
foods are like
I
very
totally agree.
disappointing.
Yes, especially stuff like idli vada and street food. If you try in a fine dining restaurant, it
It
doesn't
would
taste
never
good.
taste
I
that
don't
way.
know why. I don't know why. It is really surprising. The more
Exactly.
posh and swankier restaurant is, some items are not good, especially the street food. These breakfast items like idli vada, they are sad.
Even the other
I don't know
things,
why.
everything is sad.
Everything.
Maybe continental is okay. Continental is fine. Pizzas, burgers, pastas वो अच्छा मिल जाएगा तुमको. But ये सारी चीजें बहुत घटिया होती है.
Hmm.
So Mansa has
Okay,
brought
I
up a
would.
very valid point. I had a similar
Yeah.
experience.
I also have a story. So I'll not name it, but
Sure.
yeah, we went to a very fancy place and we were traveling back. तो हमने वहां से फ्राइड राइस पैक करवाया था for the journey.
Okay.
तो हमें लगा फ्राइड राइस तो कोई स्क्रू अप नहीं कर सकता ना, दैट तो कोई भी बना लेता है, मैं तो घर पे भी बना लेती हूँ. Oh my
Pretty
god, the
basic.
fried
Pretty
rice
basic.
was so bad. It was so bad, so disappointing. I am the kind of person कि नहीं,
Somebody.
मैं बोल
Hmm.
सकती हूँ अपने बारे में. I couldn't eat it. 2 spoons down and I was like, no, this is not going down my throat
It was
anymore.
that bad.
Oh
It
my
was
God.
that
It was
bad.
that
It
bad.
was bland. There was no salt also. It just had
My
vegetables, thode
God.
bahut, and rice. That's it. Oh, it was bad.
But
I
I
mean,
think
how can somebody mess up something basic like fried rice?
Right. And it was not even
And
something
obviously, this was
fancy कि
a
मैंने कोई fancy fried rice बोल दिया
hmm,
हो. It was
right.
just vegetable fried rice.
And you mentioned you had been to a good place and stuff like that.
It was actually a
Fried
five-star
rice is
hotel.
oh God.
I don't know what were the stars for.
how how man how
But I
I really,
नहीं
usually I know
बहुत
the
सारा खाना. Hmm.
yeah, the lunch dinners are not so good, but I think for these 5 stars, their buffet spread is generally very nice.
yes.
Buffet. That's what few items are really good. Even breakfast
Yeah,
spread, it's very elaborate.
right.
Hmm.
But
And it's also
these
live
items,
kitchens.
हाँ वो भी है. Live counters also you'll have. Pasta also you can make to order stuff like
Right.
that. But these items like idli vada especially, even dosa, then I think even stuff like pav bhaji, it's not that great. पता नहीं कैसे कॉन्टिनेंटल खाना अच्छा मिल जाएगा. बेसिकली जो अंग्रेज वाली चीजें है ना वो अच्छी मिल जाएगी तुमको. जो
Right.
इंडियन बेस्ड चीजें
It
हैं
could also be due to like
somehow it is not
serve
good.
to the, I think because these 5 stars cater a lot to these
Hmm.
foreigners, so they need
Foreign
to keep
tourists.
to that taste because they cannot have that Indian spices a lot. Maybe so, maybe they are more catering to that,
हो
but
सकता
ideally
है
they're losing out
but
on bigger audience.
idli doesn't have that
Yeah,
softness.
right.
Vada doesn't have that crispiness. Even chutney is not good.
Correct.
There is one more
Right.
suggestion for me. Belgian hot chocolate from Smoor is to die for.
Okay,
It's
now you
much
need to.
better than Modi's. See, till now,
Oh,
Modi's was my benchmark. So if this
okay.
benchmark is
It's-
probably it is better than that, I have to try this out now.
Yes.
Okay. Point taken. I'll take this suggestion. Smoor is on the top of my list when I come to Bangalore next. ये तो करना
Yes.
ही पड़ेगा अभी.
Do let me know when you come to
I
Bangalore.
think
I'll
she was
join you.
talking about huh?
अब Bangalore आओ तो बताना. I'll join you for the s'mores wala
या
job.
श्योर, ये तो अभी करना ही पड़ेगा. See, there is one more in Rajaji Nagar in Orion Mall जो मुझको पता है, which is
Now there are
very
many.
quite near. तो यस, हम मैनी है, लेकिन बैंगलोर कितना बड़ा हो गया यार अभी.
Oh yes.
या so Orion Mall is something which is close by. I can
Hmm.
definitely hop in and get it.
Yes,
I'll let you know when I'm in Bangalore. हाँ, आई
we'll
थिंक
do
शी वाज
that.
ऑन द सेम टॉपिक जैसे 5 स्टार का खाना. तो इडली वड़ा ये सब बहुत ही बेकार होता है, मैं हाथ भी नहीं लगाता हूँ. नो चांस.
Hmm.
Anyway, so guys, we'll come to the last segment.
Hmm.
Show has to end with some desserts,
I'm
right?
so hungry right now.
Now, so for a person with sweet tooth talking about desserts, I will instantly have craving to have something now.
You have the luxury, you can
Yes.
still have it. I still cannot
Yeah,
have
there is
it.
something in the kitchen. There is something in the kitchen. दिवाली का leftovers अभी भी है. So, मुझे लगता है ये either I have to resist the temptation till this gets over. ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि मैं बीच में उठ के चला जाऊंगा 2 मिनट के लिए. ऐसा भी हो सकता है. You never know. But yeah, desserts again. India, you have so many desserts, starting with laddus itself, amazing. There is rasmalai, there is rasgulle, there is
Jalebi,
shrikhand,
Kaju
there is
Katli.
jalebi, kaju katli, there is malpua, then there is malai burfi is there is cham, there is sondes. Oh my God. Oof. And we have not even touched pastries as of now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nikita, special picks you have in dessert.
One very common, which everyone's his favorite, which I don't like, is I say it first, gulab jamun.
You don't like gulab jamun?
Gulab
Come on.
jamun and gajar ka halwa. I don't like these two.
Gajar ka halwa is still okay. How can you not like
I
gulab
don't
jamun?
like the hot desserts. I don't like the hot desserts.
When you said you don't like green vegetables, I was like, okay, ठीक है, चलेगा. But gulab
Gulab
jamun,
jamun.
Because it's served like hot generally, and I don't like hot desserts. I
so
like
jalebi you
normal
don't
ones.
like. Jalebi you don't like.
But thandi okay. Jalebi I love.
I
Maybe an
think gulab
अरे
exception.
jamun
गरम गरम
ठंडा
जलेबी
तो
खाने में
होता है.
मजा है.
But jalebi I
ठंडी
like.
होने के
Jalebi I
बाद
like. No, no,
you
garam
can still
also.
have after it gets
Yeah.
cold. But गरम जलेबी खाने का
Uh,
मजा ही कुछ और है.
So jalebi, I have a story also. Like I was literally craving jalebi here once when we were in Boston. यहाँ पे Indian
कितने
sweets.
डॉलर्स कितने डॉलर्स की खरीदी?
So मिली नहीं पहले तो क्योंकि sweets here
Okay.
is difficult to find. Then we were searching. One we got like Saturday को किसी जगह buffet था. So they usually यहाँ पे जब buffets होते हैं they usually put like a day before what would be the menu on the Facebook. तो वहां पे लिखा था
Okay.
डेजर्ट में जलेबी. I'm like, okay, we are
Wow.
going here. So it was a buffet. खाने की से पहले जब तक
Hmm.
खाना खाया, I'm like, nah, not worth it. This, I'm like 2 star. As soon as I had jalebi, I'm like
Jalebi.
5 star. And I
So
had it like,
coincidentally, you had jalebi over there, and that
yeah, and
craving
it
was
was like,
satisfied because of it.
yeah, like, oh my God.
Great. So anything which is not a hot, so no gulab jamun for you.
Just
Jalebi
like I
also.
think gulab jamun and gajar ka halwa are two which I don't like. I think that's it. Others I like anything, any dessert I can eat.
Okay.
Even kheer, like home cooked kheer. Kheer is
Yeah, yeah.
something
Stevia ki
which
kheer,
I
right?
don't like. Bahar ki, like it's either too thin or too much milky. Like I like my mom's
Hmm.
home cooked kheer.
I totally relatable.
Yeah,
Totally hard relate to this. But at least खीर तो गरम खाती हो या वो भी ठंडे होने के बाद?
nahi that thandi fridge wali. In fact, that's a thing in our house actually. कोई भी नहीं खाता. So maybe like since the start we have eaten that.
तो फिर वो बनता है, फिर वो फ्रिज में जाता है.
हाँ, actually.
Wow.
एंड लाइक खीर लाइक उसको मम्मी ड्राई फ्रूट्स काट के पूरा रख के वो कटोरियों में ही वैसे ही सेट फ्रिज में रख
Oh my
देती है. सो वी जस्ट टेक दैट आउट एंड ईट.
awesome.
या
The Stevia kheer with dry fruit, too good. Just put some
आई
cashew
लाइक
nuts,
द राइस
almonds in
खीर
that.
मोर.
I like
Me
Stevia
too.
kheer more.
एंड आई एम नॉट सेविंग खीर में राइस वाली खीर चावल वाली.
I am Stevia kheer. I think Mansa is also rice kheer, right?
Rice kheer.
Precisely.
Yes.
I am the only person with Sevilla. But yeah, Mansa, any of your picks in desert section?
I'm not very picky. I eat everything and everything. But Glenn's red velvet
Oh,
cupcakes.
yes, we were speaking about that.
Yes, we were. I was just waiting to bring it up.
You need to have that also. You haven't had
I
that.
need to. I once I go
I
back to
mean,
Bangalore,
I have
first.
had red velvet cake. Red velvet cake मैं
Glenn's
खा
ka
चुका
red
हूँ.
velvet
But
cake
this
you need to
specific
have.
Glenn's red velvet cupcake I have not had.
You need to have those
Maybe I have
Glenn's.
I'm
had one
bringing
more
you
item
a
to
box
list.
of those.
Yes,
You have
चलेगा?
you have to try those.
How can I say
right.
no to that? In
Yeah.
fact, Mansa had suggested that we will have this on the show. Now I remember.
See,
I
it was a good
Dude,
idea. We could have done that, but ठीक
yeah, she wanted to turn this into a mukbang video.
है.
I remembered having it, but then I realized I don't have any desserts right now at home, so I'm like, okay, plan cancelled.
हाँ,
Same.
और जिसने प्लान बनाया था उसी ने कैंसिल कर दिया
Gee, thank you.
due to some technical reasons. Due to some
Yeah,
technical reasons.
right.
Also, talking about desserts, now it's usually available across India and across seasons. लखनऊ में एक मिलता है हमें specifically मलाई मक्खन. I think I told you about that, if you're not sure.
Malai makhan is a dessert.
It's a dessert, it's sweet, and it's like वो मक्खन होता है, but it's like so light and fluffy, like a cloud. एंड यूजुअली पहले वो सिर्फ सर्दियों में लाइक
Okay.
पीक विंटर्स में मिलता था क्योंकि वो लोग ओस में बनाते हैं व्हेन देयर इज ड्यू ओस में बनता है
Oh,
बट नाउ तो सब पूरे साल हो जाता है तो नाउ यू गेट दैट ऑल ईयर राउंड बट दैट्स अ स्पेशलिटी ऑफ लखनऊ एंड इट्स सुपर
Okay.
लाइट super fluffy like literally like a cloud if I can cotton cloud
Malai makhan.
हाँ and it's super famous that's very amazing
nice.
See, in desserts, again, one of my favorite in pastries, especially, is anything with chocolate. You give me
yes
Dutch chocolate, you give me even chocolate mousse. That is also an all-time favorite. अभी hot chocolate तो मुझे try करना पड़ेगा. That is a
Hmm.
given.
हाँ
But yes, in pastries, in smooth, they have something known as 70% dark intense. That is too good. It literally melts in your mouth.
oh
It literally melts. The texture is so good.
hmm
Have you
So
guys
when we
tried this?
go there for the hot chocolate, we'll try this also.
Yeah, yeah, we'll make it a chocolate day.
Yes.
बस यही
Done.
करेंगे.
I remember you made us had some 95% chocolate once. Do you remember?
नहीं नहीं, that was not me. Oh,
It
somebody had
was
got
you.
it to offer.
Vishwas got
I
it, I
like
think.
dark chocolate. Vishwas. See, I like dark chocolate. Okay, but normal
That
dark
was,
chocolate will have 65% cocoa content.
yeah.
Okay, it
Hmm.
will be 65% dark, 70, 75 at the most. This
Hmm.
guy had got 99% dark.
Yeah.
Okay, मैं
Oh,
full excitement में I took some two pieces directly. It
array.
was tasting like stone.
And
उसमें
after that, they are making like
literally
everyone
पत्थर.
is to have one piece each. It's very good. It's very good. And who says not to
Why
That
try
only
was
it?
we
sadistic.
suffer? No.
Yeah.
Spread
And
the
it's
That was
like,
pain.
sadistic.
Share the
See, that
pain.
was sadistic. हाँ, exactly. That was sadistic. हमने ये खा लिया, तुम भी खाओ, तुम भी
मतलब,
मरो. That was the
उसके
sentiment
बाद we are
behind
running
it.
to cafeteria for sugar sashes.
Yeah, इतनी गंदी taste, my
Oh,
God.
God. That was
99% dark. हाथ जोड़ दिया मैंने.
Hmm.
75% तक अच्छा है.
काफी है.
उसके बाद एनीथिंग इट इज बैड. अरे शुगर ही नहीं है. रत्ती भर भी शुगर नहीं है उसमें. सिर्फ कोको
Correct.
भरा पड़ा है. कैसे खाएंगे उसको? लिटरली
अरे
टेस्टिंग लाइक पत्थर.
एक्सट्रीम कड़वे से याद आया. Have you guys tried Zolo chip?
I
सोलो
Have you
चिप.
heard
heard
but
of
not. I
Zolo chip?
heard but not
आई हैव
tried.
नॉट इवन हर्ड अबाउट दिस. आई हैव
Acha,
नॉट
so
इवन हर्ड
that's
अबाउट.
one single chip that you get,
Right.
and that's like made
ओके.
out of the spiciest chilies and stuff.
Yeah.
Tiny ones that you
ओह,
get, which are really
दिस इज
spicy.
इंटरेस्टिंग.
So
So
yeah,
once we were
it's
speaking to one of our clients, when we were
yeah.
guy, and someone in his office got it, and so he had it, and after that we had a meeting with him. So he was like, I just had it, and literally हर जगह से धुएं निकल आए.
That's actually how it
So,
works.
so
So
it
एक
is like
single chip
one
होता है.
chip.
It comes in like a
Yeah,
special packaging and all in a
correct.
box.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
you get
and
it
very
from
हमारी
spicy.
Amazon as well.
very very
Very
spicy. So
spicy.
हम I eat a lot of spicy food. तो हमारे कॉलेज में एक बार क्या किया था? It's a triangular shape chip. तो बिंगो के पैकेट में उसको डाल के they were like जिसको मिला उसका गंदा नसीब. And they're going about pranking everybody. I was one of those persons जिसने वो उठाया, खाया.
You got
I
pranked.
felt sick instantly. My lips were swollen. I was crying and I started throwing up after some time. I came home. Yeah, I felt
It's
sick.
that bad.
It
It's
was that
very bad.
bad. It's very spicy. You've heard of those bulldog noodles which are like 2x spicy, 3x spicy and all?
Yeah.
ये Zolo chip. How I have
ये तो
not come across this.
you can, I think, even find it on Amazon.
Yeah, you'll find it on Amazon.
Zolo.
Yeah.
हाँ,
Zolo
ZOLO.
chip. Yeah.
Zolo chip.
It has to be XOL
I
only.
think,
I'll
yeah.
share you the link if you're that curious.
हाँ.
Sure, I
Share the
will.
link with you.
After listening to your story, I might just have one piece out of it just to
Yeah,
try
like break
again.
the
I don't know.
tiniest piece just to taste it.
Yeah. Just to be on safer side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was very intense. Yeah.
Zolo chip. देखना पड़ेगा. So there is one more comment. Yeah, there is one place for sweets in Mathura which I went to recently. Just a small correction. It is Girraj Mishtan Bhandar. It is too good. Trust me on that. I'll come to the next comment. Girraj Mishtan Bhandar, you'll go mad. And every sweet, that quality is top class. So if you're ever in Mathura, please go to Girraj Mishtan
I
Bhandar for
love
those
Mathura ke
delicious.
pede.
Yeah, payday is also too good. It is
It's been
something
ages
different.
I've had that.
यहाँ पे मिलता नहीं है. What peda you get here,
Right.
Mathura, completely different ball game. And there they
Man.
prepare every mithai in शुद्ध देसी घी.
Yeah.
उसका flavor ही अलग है. So
It's
yeah,
been ages I've had that. I just recalled my childhood memories of having those Mathura ke pede.
too good, too good. And
Okay.
next comment is from Niharika. Daulat ki chaat, it's called in Delhi.
It's shop
Daulat
in
ki chaat,
Delhi.
was it a reference to that Zolo chip? I'm not sure. Daulat ki chaat,
It's a famous
probably.
chaat
It
shop
is
in Delhi, but I haven't had, so I cannot know.
okay. Okay. Yeah, Delhi, even I have not explored the chaat scene, but yes, I have had parathe wali gali ke parathe in Chandni Chowk.
Hmm.
That is too good. Then I have had a dinner in Connaught Place in a place called Kakeda Hotel.
Now there are many duplicates of that as well, though.
As Kakeda Hotel ka, but the
Yeah.
one in Connaught Place, that is really good.
Okay.
And that paneer literally melts, man. You have anything with paneer, add shahi paneer, amazing.
Hmm.
Order roti, it is dripping with ghee, dripping with
Ghee.
butter rather. Dripping with butter, you have it with शाही पनीर, heaven. सीधा मोक्ष प्राप्ति हो जाएगी तुमको, कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं है और seriously.
Hmm.
Yeah, दौलत की चाट I have not tried in Delhi, so I can't really comment. But I tried other items
Uh,
because of limited time.
Also, we were speaking about desserts. I was telling earlier in Bangalore, in Indranagar, there's some shop which got opened. I forgot the name. They serve you ice cream and they also layer it with gold leafing at the top. So that ice cream, one cone is some 2400, 2500 ka. One cone of ice
चल
cream.
क्या यार,
बाप रे, खा
what
रहे
is the
लोग ना.
obsession with gold plating?
हाँ हाँ मतलब वो gold leaf ऊपर है. I forgot the name. What was the name of it?
ये वहां पे तो मैंने चॉकलेट पान खाया है, आइस पान खाया है, वो सब फायर
Oh,
पान,
वो सब तो हाँ.
वो
अभी
सब तो
Yeah,
है.
gelato has
just
become a big thing there,
oh
Bangalore
yes,
में.
क्या?
Gelato
gelato
has
ice
become
cream.
a big deal there, yeah.
Gelato, हाँ, gelato, yes.
But again,
Yes,
that I
before.
had in Bangalore, it was like, हाँ, okay, normal lag rahi hai. But when I had it here, that was also one of like very different.
That will be a different
It was
experience.
super different. I like really enjoyed having the gelato ice creams here.
So it's completely different from normal ice creams. I
Yeah, like it's
mean,
very smooth and creamy. So they have some difference in the ingredients. I read it, but I forgot. But it's
hmm.
very smooth and creamy kind of, you can say. And it wouldn't be so if you would see also, हाँ उसमें in Bangalore ये कौन सी there was a ice cream place starting with M. I forgot they had good gelato
In
ice cream.
Bangalore,
Fuck. In Jayanagar I had it. It
Milano.
starts with there. Yes,
Milano,
yes.
yeah.
हाँ. They gelato ice cream
Milano,
was nice.
okay.
Right. And in fact,
Hmm.
2 days
So
ago, I just
guys,
had there. Here we had an ice cream of Lent.
Oh,
oh,
It
Lint.
tasted
Okay.
exactly like so they had only two flavors, like chocolate and white chocolate,
okay.
or a mix of them. But it tasted exactly like their chocolate, but in an ice cream flavor. It was amazing. I just had like
Amazing,
2 days
man.
ago. That was
ये तो
great.
खाना पड़ेगा. See, when
That
it
was
comes to ice
amazing.
cream, somehow I cannot get past the chocolate flavor. मैं कुछ नया ट्राई करता ही नहीं
You
हूँ.
tried,
Only
but you
chocolate is
tried
not
cream stone
available.
once, right?
हाँ,
क्रीम स्टोन हम आपको एक बार लेके गए थे ना, where they mix a lot of flavors and they like of उसको
yeah,
cook
yeah, yeah,
करके.
yeah, yeah. That I remember.
हाँ,
That I remember.
but that they had like good flavors which were non-chocolate as well, like seasonal काला
See,
जामुन and those lychee, but वो बंद
somehow
हो
I
गया.
cannot get past chocolate. Whatever other flavors I've tried, that is because chocolate was not available. Butterscotch, strawberry. There's a
Yeah,
don't go to any other flavor.
I
Somehow,
know.
when it comes to chocolate, bus ho gaya. There's nothing else. I become blind to anything else after that. Now, guys, before I close, there is one last interesting segment. I hope you
Yes.
has guys have 5 more minutes. This segment
Sure.
I'm calling guest trivia. This is a
Okay.
surprise for you.
Yeah.
So here I
Okay.
am going to give some information about the guests, which may or may not be true, which may
Okay.
or may not be exaggerated. Okay, this is just for fun. Okay.
We will take it
Okay.
as maybe exaggerated.
Yeah, yeah. You can suit yourself. Yeah. Starting with Nikita. Now I have got information that when Nikita goes to sleep, she has a copy of her Aadhaar card below her pillow. Okay. Now I don't know why she does that. What is this obsession with Aadhaar card? I mean, I get it. It's an important document, but तकिए के नीचे रख के सोने की क्या जरूरत है? I mean, of course,
This
there is a
is
backstory to this,
this
which
is
I
like
can't really get into.
this is like
Otherwise,
created or this has been told.
see, for my own safety, I can't get into the backstory of this.
Yes, good.
It is important for my own existence. Maybe when I meet Mansa, I'll tell her one on one.
Yes.
Otherwise, Nikita might
I'm
just come out.
curious now.
अरे Nikita might just come out of the computer screen and strangle me. कुछ भी हो सकता है.
Now
Yeah.
this
By
is
the way,
also exaggerated.
that has actually happened in an Indian movie. Have you guys
What?
watched the movie called Jani Dushman?
No.
Nahi.
Please watch that movie. It's a masterpiece. In that movie, the villain comes out of the TV and he strangles Akshay Kumar. Please
Wow.
watch it.
Happy not watching it.
Please watch.
Meaning
I
now
don't
that
know.
it's so
It's
wacky, I
the
want to watch it.
it is the best way to unwind. Trust me on that.
Okay.
But yeah, that was about Nikita. So backstory कभी इत्मीनान से बताऊंगा तुमको exactly क्या था आधार कार्ड का.
Yes.
It is very famous in EY, by the way, especially with our batch,
Oh,
which was there at
you
that point.
only made it famous.
Hmm.
Obviously, I was a eyewitness to that. Obviously, मैं
Do you
अकेला था.
remember anything else about me other than Aadhaar card and story?
I do, but nothing stands out like that particular incident.
Hmm. I'm tired.
Now
Bring something new up.
coming to our next guest, उसकी भी story है, don't worry.
Yeah.
So Mansa almost killed me once. Okay, true story. One fine day,
Okay.
Mansa and her friends invited me to play cricket. Okay, तो पहले तो मैंने बोल दिया कि नहीं तुम लोग जाओ खेलो. Mansa is trying to remember now.
Yeah,
मैंने
yeah.
तुम्हें बोल दिया तुम लोग जाओ खेलो. Then they made me an offer I couldn't refuse. They gave me batting. आप बैटिंग कर लो. अब बैटिंग को कोई मना कैसे कर सकता है? I said okay. I started batting. Things were going fine. फिर बॉलिंग के लिए आई मानसा. ओके, वो ऐसे शोएब अख्तर की तरह आई. She sent a full toss straight at my face. Fortunately, I ducked in time. So I'm sitting here narrating this story.
Yeah.
But
So, yeah. Go ahead, go ahead. You complete.
actually, I am surprised कि मेरे जैसा आलसी इंसान मैं झुका कैसे उस टाइम पे. So which brings me to the moral of the story कि मौत का खौफ
Oh my God.
आलसी इंसान से भी काम करवा सकता है.
Good takeaway, actually.
This small.
Something good can come out of it. There
Yes.
is after all a silver lining.
I surprised myself. इतना quick reaction हुआ कैसे?
Flight or fight scenes.
Yes, she was saying something.
So the context is, हम lunch break होता था and we used to have like 15 minutes to spare. We had a hardbound notebook and a tin foil जिसमें मेरा खाना आता था. Aluminium foil. तो अब
Yeah.
उसका ball बनता था and then book का bat. And that cramped room में some 8 to 9 people used to stand in every possible corner and play cricket.
So that is where the exaggeration part comes. It was just a paper ball.
So the moral of the story is that he exaggerated both the stories to next level.
See, मैंने starting में disclaimer दे दिया था in my
May or
defense.
may not be are exaggerated बोलना चाहिए था हमको. May or may not be are
But
exaggerated.
बॉल फेंका था कि नहीं? बॉल फेंका था कि नहीं?
फेंका था
मैं फेंका था कि
काफी
नहीं?
ऐसे तो 2-3 बार डालना चाहिए था.
Not completely exaggerated. No, there is some truth, element of truth in that.
Yeah, yeah.
Almost killed me with an aluminium foil ball.
See,
That
this
to this
was
time.
taken very seriously. Okay, this is complete time pass. We actually have couple of comments. I think after this, maybe we can wrap it up. It's as soft as cloud. Oh, I think she's
Makhan malai.
probably had that. Yeah, she's
Makhan
had that
malai.
makhan malai,
Yeah.
and she's agreed that it is as soft as cloud. Wow. तो फिर लखनऊ जाना पड़ेगा अभी ये ट्राई करने के लिए.
Daulat ki chaat, the name of the dish, which is nothing but makhan malai.
दौलत की चाट is the name of the dish, which is nothing but makhan malai of UP.
Oh.
Oh. तो
Okay.
in
सब
Delhi,
लोग ऐसे रॉयल रॉयल चीजें ही बात करते हैं क्या लखनऊ यहाँ आसपास के लोग
they are saying makhan malai.
पानी पूरी को कुछ और बुला
other
रहे हैं इसको
places-
But
दौलत
Giwari dish you will not get in South India.
Exactly.
This makhan malai.
Good catch. No, I think she's talking about some place in North India only. I think she said Delhi, right? Earlier.
Delhi,
if I'm
she
not-
said, yeah. But I've heard
हाँ.
दौलत की चाट एक दुकान का मुझे ये नहीं पता था मक्खन मलाई कोई
I think
बोलते
she was saying it is called Daulat ki chaat in Delhi, that makhan malai. मतलब लखनऊ के लोगों
मक्खन
को
को चाट
कुछ और ही
बना
चल
दिया.
रहा है. लखनऊ के लोगों का कुछ और ही चल रहा है मतलब.
But see, makhan
Exactly.
malai is
Exactly.
fine. 1 second, hold on. How can you call makhan like a dessert as a chaat? Daulat ki chaat. It's not a chaat.
I'm out of this. This
So
is
Delhi-
between you and Niharika.
Delhi is to be cursed.
Between you and Niharika. तुम लोग देख
we
लो आपस में.
allowed we allowed dahi puri to be part of chats तो हम कुछ भी कर सकते हैं वो मीठा होता है
Good one. But see, dahi puri also comes in that puri. उसके ऊपर भी चाट मसाला वो सब डालते ही है. See, one Raj Kochir होता है उसमें भी दही होता है. That is also counted as chaat only.
I have a question. Where did Mr. FOMO go? No further comments from him. He literally having
नहीं
FOMO.
he's gone.
Please
Yeah,
call
only
him
last
on the
person
next.
left is Niharika. बाकी सब लोग चले गए अभी. Only Niharika is last man standing. उसको award देना पड़ेगा उसके लिए. It's 1 hour 45 minutes, guys.
yeah
She's still
कितनी
there.
पकड़
So I-
पकड़ करते हैं हम.
Niharika, we should give some round of applause. उसका भी कुछ बंदोबस्त है मेरे पास.
That's nice.
Round of applause for a very determined viewer of the show. Thank you, Niharika, for being there till the end. So guys, actually I didn't realize how time has passed. Literally, I don't know how it has been with you.
I
Yes,
think if we speak for some more time, we'll still have more stories to come up with. कि हाँ यहाँ
Yeah,
का ये
ऐसे ही
अच्छा
लगेगा
है, वहाँ का
actually.
वो अच्छा है.
I agree.
Maybe with the same panel, we should do some
Yeah.
one more episode. Maybe either with a different topic. Maybe in the future.
Maybe
देखते हैं.
when it can be scheduled.
नहीं नहीं तुम तो रहने दो प्लीज. तुम तो रहने दो. अब तुम बोलोगे अगले 2 साल तक मेरा कैलेंडर ब्लॉक्ड है. 2027 में देखेंगे सम शेड्यूल से. तो
तब तक आपका
according to
पॉडकास्ट
that
बड़ा हो
sequence
चुका
right
होगा.
now. और वो दूसरी मैडम एग्जाम एग्जाम करेगी तो इट वाज जस्ट अ सजेशन. देखते हैं.
Yeah.
Uh,
या बट या दिस वाज डेफिनेटली फन.
yes, it
Yes, so
It
was.
really
guys, thank
was.
you so much for being there, sparing your valuable time. अभी तो 1 hour 45 minutes. This is the longest running episode I've ever had.
Oh, is it?
The record I think is 1 hour 38 का है, if I'm not wrong. We wait 1 hour 45 minutes.
Chalo, we set a new record.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
In fact, I just recalled
Yes.
another story to extend, but we'll keep it for some
एक
other time.
एक जो व्यूअर बचे हो, I think वो भी भाग जाएगी अभी.
I'll keep it for some other time.
Yeah, maybe we'll do something.
Yeah.
या फिर Zoom कॉल कर लेंगे आपस में, कुछ करेंगे.
Yes.
Yes. Great guys, it was a lot of fun. कुछ खाना पड़ेगा मुझको अभी जाके. कुछ तो खाना पड़ेगा.
मुझे
वो
मेरा
second
ब्रंच
वाला
टाइम हो गया अब. मैंने ब्रेकफास्ट नहीं
तुम
किया.
तो अभी नेचुरली खाओगी. मैं तो डिनर करके बैठा हूँ. मुझको जबरदस्ती खाना पड़ेगा कुछ अभी. Just because
Desert.
my taste buds have got activated now.
Yeah.
Great.
Great.
Yes, thank you
Thank
so
you
much,
so
guys.
much.
Thanks to everyone who joined in today. Special thanks to Niharika for sticking till the end. Amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Great.
And thank
So,
you so much for having
um,
me.
oh, it's my pleasure. The pleasure is all mine to have both of you here.
Thank you.
I
Thank
think
you.
now Nikita has the rest of the day to look forward to. So have a great day. And for
Yes.
Mansa, have a good night.
Good night to
Good
both of
night.
you.
Good night, guys.
Bye
Hari
bye.
Rambo.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.